Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to EVO Japan 2020. I am your host, Hell Pockets, returning with my co-host, EVO World's Top 8 Samurai Shodown commentator, Aru. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here with you. This is our first time working together.
This is our first time working together.
So I'm super excited. Obviously, you know, I'm a huge fan of your commentary.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. I'm flattered.
Bro, like, you're one of the reasons I started this thing. So
no way. Oh,
no,
dude.
for real.
Oh,
So
shoot.
I'm super looking forward to this. We've got a lot of talent lined up for you guys. This is the third round of pools, so there's been a lot of action happening all day, and basically we got rid of all the nonsense for you guys.
All the nonsense
we basically
out of
got
the way, and
a bunch of really strong players
left.
left. Yeah,
only the killers left. So I know you were trying to watch pools earlier on today.
Yeah.
Like you were over there in the scrum, and I see on Twitter you're like, "Wow, this is actually pretty bad. I can't see anything."
Yeah, dude.
So did you manage to catch anything over there?
Hell no. Yo, I saw that crowd. I was out of there.
You're like, forget about it.
Yeah.
I caught you over at the SNK booth playing VSP.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, yeah.
Yeah, you know me.
I tried to do the same thing. As soon as we were done this morning, I went over there. And I was like, I can't see a darn thing. There's just so many players here,
Yeah, man.
and they're just sitting there like they're scheming, dude. Like
Yeah,
they're not.
exactly.
If they're not playing, they're just watching. Like, who am I gotta play next?
Yeah.
What's this guy doing? It's serious out here,
Super
and I'm
claustrophobic.
loving it. I'm
Yeah.
loving it.
I love it too. Yeah. A lot of very talented players. A lot of people that I think normally we don't get to see very often from overseas.
Yeah, totally.
So I'm super excited to see all the names that pop up. You commentated earlier today, right?
I commentated earlier today. I wanted to point out that it was actually a pretty good spread of regional representation earlier this morning.
Yeah.
Not just
you
from Japan.
commentated one of her matches.
I commentated. She ended the block, very convincing fashion, with a victory. But we had people from France, we had people from Morocco, we had people from China,
No
all
kidding.
within the first block of commentary today.
I saw a Mexican player up there too.
Mexican player was up
yeah.
here also, yeah. So people were just coming out the woodworks for EVO Japan, and these are not names that I was used to that I knew of. So like, this is a whole different ball game out here, and they're all fighting for that beautiful, coveted SWC qualifier spot. And I believe this is a button check. Most certainly.
Hiaromi plays Shizumaru then, huh?
Harume, when we saw her last, she was playing Genjiro, but she could quite possibly have a pocket Shizumaru, which is highly recommended these days.
Yeah, these days, I don't know. At least over in the West, we feel that Shizumaru is pretty strong.
He's all right. Yeah, he's kind of good.
Darn good character.
Little good, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she does have a pocket Shizu.
All right.
And she's going to be going up against Benji Buckley's from the UK, his
Representing Yashimaru, yeah.
Man.
What,
You
your
know-
character.
You know how I feel about
Yeah,
this
okay.
guy.
So-
Ride or die, unless it's Kyoshiro.
Unless it's Kyoshiro.
I definitely need excuses for losing.
Okay. Okay. All right. Our players are waiting to load in. We are about to start the first match of these Sam Show semifinal pools.
And here we go. I'm not going to try to predict anything here, but like I just want to say Benji Buckley's only job here is to bait the DP. Don't try to stand up with this kid up close. He's going to...
Yeah, no, he's got quite a lot of options to face the DP, as you're saying.
The range isn't always there, but up close, oh baby. Oh my God.
So she's got that corner positioning now. Pretty hard for Yashimaru to fight his way out.
Yeah, he doesn't like being
Oh, wow, he just runs right under.
But still at the life deficit right now, so he doesn't like having to play the turtle game when he's got so much life to make up for.
You notice both these players now using the run under option to get out of the corner and retake that positioning. Very important maneuver in this game to get yourself out of there.
That's like super scary. Like you almost have to be committing to it before you know that they're gonna jump.
Exactly, yeah, and it can be really scary against characters with like really good cross-up buttons. Harume, of course, knows that Yashimaru doesn't have very good cross-up button, but Shizumaru, on the other hand, he has that jump B of his, covers both sides of his, so you got to be really careful when running under him.
Oh, entirely. And just like that, Benji Buckley taking back the lead. Or rather, taking it for the first time in this match, and the clock is ticking, almost over.
And this is the story of this matchup. A lot of jockeying for position in the air. Oh my goodness!
Yikes!
The crazy downpour.
So Harume recognizing that Benji Buckley probably started feeling himself off of that life. Oh no! Why was that?
No! Went for kind of a Hail Mary there. Went for the cross-up on the pizza cutter.
Yeah, usually you want to prime that with a button and then like recoil cancel into it.
Yeah. But yeah, unfortunate, tough break there for Benji Buckley. Harume up one round, probably holding on to another button for another crazy downpour.
And I'm going to want to, oh, there we go. I'm going to want to see Yashimaru play that distance he's at right now. 5M, 2H. Just keep Shizumaru outside of that comfortable range he wants to be in. And make Hiaromi have to gamble on possibly a deflect.
Nice cross up there. Oh my goodness, the instant overhead, but no big conversion.
No reason for him to get that much closer. There we go. Keep him out.
Yeah, using that 5B to kind of keep Shizumaru away. Very nice air-to-air into the reset overhead.
Aru, I am feeling that battle strategy.
Yeah, I mean, Benji's been controlling the airspace very well in that previous round. We'll see if Hiaromi can adjust. Harumi's been kind of challenging that 5B, the poke, that one right there.
Yeah.
Wow, what a whip punish though. That
it's just like Jubei's, you know, it just the hurt box hangs out there a little bit too long.
Nice air-to-air from Hiaromi.
Ooh!
Instant overhead into the knockdown.
The cute stuff. I definitely respect her going for the sliding kick instead of going for the dashing M after the instant overhead. That is tough.
Yeah, it is. It's I can't do it consistently. I've been practicing it, so especially on the tournament.
Oh yeah, forget about it.
One interesting thing about Shizumaru, he's got a very low crouching hurt box, so he can probably just crouch underneath the Yashimaru's mediums.
That's without blocking, because that'll raise his hurt box.
That's right, yeah. Blocking will increase your hurt box.
So he's going to want to just neutral crouch or even down forward, and possibly even just hit 2H.
Yeah, I think that might even work. Yeah. Nice 5D to hit him out of the air there. Good low committal button. 10 seconds left on the clock. Hiaromi probably has a crazy down forward. There it goes!
Oh my god, he jumped right back into it! He realized the double.
That's
oh
that.
My
Yo,
god.
you can't rage explode that either. That's so smart from Hiaromi to use that in that situation. So, wow, Benji Buckley dies with the rage meter unspent. Tough break for him.
I can't say that I hope he doesn't go to character select here. I thought he played everything fairly well.
No, he definitely did.
But, yeah, he played it well, but, like, at the end, that was just like a freak accident almost.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, that was the perfect read from Hiaromi to recognize that he was going to land at that particular spot and time the crazy downboard to hit as he landed.
Out, like right underneath him.
Right underneath, yes.
Like a hair earlier, she might have passed him up, and he would have just like out-rushed her from behind.
So, yeah, good stuff.
Ooh.
Nice little 2B there. Crouching medium.
Again, the distance he wants to play is right there. No need to get any closer than that, especially when you have the life lead. And I wouldn't even try to challenge the jump-ins like that.
Wow, running right into the poke. Nice float into the jump C. Challenges the run forward with the
boy getting a lot of mileage out of that 5M stab.
Yep. Oh, wow, the overhead wasn't ready. It was
hard. You got all day to block that, too.
Nice air-to-air.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice damage.
A good wake-up jump from Benji Buckley.
The checkmate. Nope. A little too late on that.
Well, it's right over.
Probably didn't want to do the backdash first. Oh, get him.
Nice punish from Benji Buckley.
Now,
that's another thing, though. Hiaromi now doesn't have that charged up crazy downpour anymore.
Right, she's got to start from scratch here.
Yeah, so that's really, if you're Benji Buckley, you're feeling really good right now.
Oh, totally. Oh, looking for that big deflect, possibly into SSM. Wow. Such a great cross-up button.
Nice. Empty jump into throw. Gets the optimal damage there.
Stay right there. Hold that pose.
Oh, wow. That whip punish, though.
And she is absolutely on top of that timing. Ooh.
Good air-to-air from Shizumaru.
What? He TK'd the Wintry Gust?
Bro, I don't know if that was intentional, but that was so smart.
I can't imagine any situation where that would be intentional.
Right? Yeah, whenever I get it, it's by mistake. Yeah, you see Hiaromi now throwing out heavies in neutral. Kind of getting desperate to close the life lead a little bit.
Yeah, but at the same time, she's also ulting. Now
oh my goodness! All right, right, very
I
good
don't
situation.
know about that. I think he should have let that go.
All right, now, okay.
Oh
Oh,
my God! Why did? Oh, she did not float.
no! No, she didn't float. She pressed jump C. I'm not sure why. That might have been a misinput on the float.
Oh my God, dude.
Because there was really no reason for her to press jump C at that spacing.
Yeah,
So that might have been a misinput. Could be tournament nerves, especially on the big stage here. We got a pretty sizable crowd watching.
Well, remember though, this is Samurai Shodown, and while you may come into this game with a solid game plan and things seem simple, because this game is so intense, it can mess with your brain, and you can make the most simple mistakes that'll, as you see, spell curtains for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Hiaromi's going to want to reset from that. Forget about that match entirely. Talk about freak accidents.
Yeah, seriously. You can't let, in a tournament, you really can't dwell on your losses or anything. Like, just focus completely.
Oh, he actually had a follow after that. That is actually scary because if you hit him out of the air and go for the dash stab, you're actually very punishable.
That's right, yeah. But when they're landing on the opposite side of you, there are a few frames where they cannot block. So
Yeah.
with their back turned. That's what we call it.
It's just the timing is so weird.
Yeah, it's very strict. You're right.
I can only do it online.
Really?
I don't know why.
Bro, you're a freak. Nice. Meaty 6-6D. Tries to do it again, but mistimes it a bit.
Oh, I knew
wow.
that was coming. So like he wanted that way out, and he saw that Hiaromi was having a little bit of a lead foot situation where she was like, I'm not going to the air that much. Maybe he thought she won't jump out of this dash.
10 seconds left.
Whoa!
Oh, wow, what a great anti.
Yeah, you can't do that to him, especially when he has rage. Oh,
Oh
no!
my goodness! What an interaction!
She tried it. She tried it. The crazy downpour gets eaten up by Rage Buzzsaw.
Yeah, it wasn't quite invincible enough to go right through it. And now, again, same situation as last game. Going into round 2 with no turnaround punch stored.
Oh my God. She just gambles everything on it. And that's what you have to do with a move like that.
You live or die by it, really.
Yeah. But Benji Buckley, obviously having played this matchup before.
Yeah, showing great awareness. Wow, what amazing space control there from. Oh no!
Oh no!
Faked it. Gets a nice little punish there.
That rage is active now, so she's got a block on both sides if she gets primed with a button.
That is true.
That rage buzzsaw. Like people call it gimmicky, but gimmicks are good in this game.
For sure. Especially in tournaments.
Oh, he can't do that to
He's
him.
so ready to anti-air. Very well played from Benji Buckley.
Rage version of that just reaches so far, it's pretty fast. There's never a point when Shizumaru's in the air. Oh!
Is she dead?
No,
Oh,
not
no,
enough
he's not
time
dead.
because she had to reset the timing on it.
You're right. But of course, Hiaromi, I'm sure, is charging up another one.
Oh yeah, you better believe if she hadn't used it before, that definitely would have been curtains.
That was so risky. They're going for that running C.
It's extremely slow.
Wow. One more touch will take it for Hiaromi.
Oh, no DP?
Oh my God.
All right, Hiaromi's taking some damage here that she doesn't have to, but she can hold on just a little bit longer, and we'll be going into round 3. Oh no,
That
she
was
gets the
such a
life
smart
deficit now.
slide. Forces a race.
Yikes!
Oh my God! Just challenges the run forward with the 5B. Really smart.
After the rage burst on top of that.
Amazing.
All right,
So-
I believe that was the loser's side, so Hiaromi's been eliminated by Benji Buckley.
Good stuff. UK's own Benji Buckley moving on.
That was a nail biter, I gotta say.
Dude, seriously,
You
that was
know?
just the first game too.
I was not expecting things to start out that crazy, but here we are, you know. Our Hiaromi living and dying by the crazy downpour.
Yep.
Benji Buckley with the great adjustment from the first match. And as we saw, it was just another Sam Show classic.
You mentioned she played Genjiro earlier, right?
She did play Genjiro earlier. I think maybe
How do you feel about that matchup as a Yashimaru player?
a Yashimaru player, I love it.
Yeah?
I love that matchup.
So you would rather play Genjiro than
Easily,
Shizumaru.
yeah,
Okay.
than Shizumaru, because I actually believe that Shizumaru, despite not having the range of Genjiro, definitely hurts a lot more. And when he does get in range, there's very little opportunities for me to get out.
Sure.
And I'm not baiting anything because he's like, I don't have to even use my DP. I have so many good normal buttons that work as an anti-air that you really have to come to me if you're not in the lead already. Whereas with Genjiro, I'm just like, I'm always just baiting DP.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that from Benji. He was really controlling space really well. With his movement, threatening different ranges, with his different aerial pokes and stuff. Shutting down the jumps with that upwards diagonal
Yeah.
Yashimaru dash of his.
And that's something that's another thing that against Yashimaru, Shizumaru does not have to do. She was just giving it to him.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Yeah.
So I feel like if she had just played that a little bit differently, given up on the weird float in the bad situation, she wouldn't have eaten nearly as much damage because you rarely ever see Yashimaru do 236H.
Yeah, but I mean, he used it to great effect. So really well played by Benji Buckley. I'm excited to see more of him. Up next, we've got WF Attractive's Katsuji from Japan, and also from Japan is Teru.
Teru.
Opponent.
Oh man, that guy is OG status.
Really?
Look at him, man. Definitely look like he's been.
I thought you like knew him. You're just judging from his appearance.
I can just judge by this guy is dressed like he just got off of work.
Okay.
He don't mess around with these kids like that. I'm just here for the money, baby.
Yeah, man. Sam Show players are old.
There are some straight up
Dinosaurs.
dinosaur fossils, man. Regal.
Regal.
Regal fossils.
Yep. So players are getting set up. I'm not familiar. I know Katsuji was at EVO. I recognize the name. I looked him up while getting ready to commentate EVO. But I don't remember who he plays, where he's from, or any of that. So
Well, that's why we're here today, because we're gonna find out what they did last year at EVO could not at all be what they do here this year.
Oh, sure, that's true.
It's a totally different playing field.
That is true. It's been we've had a few patches between then and now.
A few.
Yeah.
And things have definitely changed, not only in terms of gameplay, but also in terms of who's killing it right now.
Yeah. No, how people are playing has changed quite a lot since EVO. You remember at EVO Top 8, everybody was like, round one rage bursting and stuff.
Exactly.
All sorts of crazy stuff. Not optimal, really.
No,
not optimal, but
not the best situation.
These were like, top class fighting game players. So it was still a really great show.
Yeah, and on top of that, we talk about the fact that Top 8 at EVO Worlds was not even I don't think there was no only Japanese representation was Kazunoko. A lot of people had assumed that Japan would just dominate Top 8. And
no, we had like what?
Super diverse.
Yeah. We had like Taiwan, China was in there. A bunch of Americans.
Taiwan, China, Korea, and 4 Americans from the West Coast. And then people are going to say Didimo KOF is from Brazil. But who does he practice with, The man lives in Vegas.
Yeah.
You think he's playing people in Brazil from Vegas? Come on.
Okay. So our next competitors are getting right into it, or, got to wait for the load. Katsuji is on the first player side. Oh, wow, we got a Wanfu.
Hey!
Yo, he just opens up with a heavy?
Hey,
What a beast.
I'm telling you. He has it for a reason.
Yeah, man.
That pillar ain't there for just looking pretty. Teru right now just...
Yeah, you see, Teru's pressing a lot of buttons, man.
Yeah.
And I'm sure this is all good data for Katsuji. If he can kind of scout out when Teru likes to press buttons, then he can get huge damage. Oh my God! What?
I would have went for that SSM. Make it burst.
Yeah, dude. Because he was so behind this round.
Yep. Oh man. Now Teru with that great opportunity there, it almost felt like it didn't even matter because while he did not use SSM, he also did not gain any. Wow!
Yo, Teru's got the scent, yo. He sees when Katsuji likes to jump.
Whoa!
Across the pillar, the Hail Mary literally just yeets that thing.
So this is actually the first Wanfu we're seeing all day on stream.
Oh wow!
We have not seen anyone touch this character. We saw 2 kill shirls before we seen Wanfu.
That's insane.
That is incredible.
This character's actually really solid. I lost to one at Frosty Fausting.
Oh my God, dude! I'm not saying I don't know anything about him, but at the same time, I'm sure people are just not entirely comfortable playing against this character yet. He just came out.
Sure. Yeah, he's pretty new. Nice. Just defend into the guard stance break.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow, what a weird cross up there. Nice air to air. He's been doing really good with that, Katsuji.
Oh! There we go.
Oh,
no!
what?
No, what?
Oh, he went for the reset. What the hell? Oh my God, yo, he's getting too thirsty. All right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he had. Oh no!
Bro,
why
what?
would you? Don't sleep on him. He's got a command.
Yo, my man is going ham. All right.
Crap.
Yo, if I'm Katsuji right now, I'm terrified. This guy, who knows what this guy's about to do, Teru.
This dude's insane.
Holy cow. This guy's just yucking it up.
And this guy doesn't even care if
He knows
he
what he
wins,
went for.
man. He just wants to cut you.
Right?
Like, you can win the war, but I'm about to win this knife battle. Ow!
Oh, wow. Chased down the back dash, but wasn't quite ready to convert. Nice air-to-air.
Oh, yeah.
Katsuji. Oh, wow.
Katsuji has definitely studied the pillar.
Uh-huh. Running right into that thing.
Thunderous right hands.
A medium.
You shouldn't be able to block that thing, honestly.
Yeah, seriously. I think
How the hell do you block that?
yeah.
Whoa!
That's the second time in a row he's done a recoil cancel after the 2C. If you're Paru, you got to be adapted to that. Wow, what the hell?
He just ran up, M'd into weapon flip technique. There it is.
Oh, yep. That'll do it. That thing's mad fast, yo.
I was wondering why he got that close. I'm like, dude, you know he got a command grab, right?
Yeah, mad fast. Like you really gotta respect it. Okay.
Oh no. It's just lucky that they passed out his secret technique.
Nice overhead. Give him the booty.
And what a booty it is. Oh my God.
Running right into that medium standard.
Yeah, that's chunking him, man. That's adding up.
Yeah, it sure is. Oh, you see him, whenever somebody runs right into their face and then does nothing, that's them trying to bait something. But that time, Katsuji didn't fight.
Yeah, you see most people responding to the run-up guard break with a neutral jump or something like that. Oh my God, again.
Yeah. 2C.
All right, if he gets one more touch, you better believe that WFT is coming.
Ooh. Placing those pokes very well.
Oh, no!
Wow. Not quite dead yet. He had to do the running version, not as much damage. Oh, no!
Oh, my God!
Gonna get him. And that kills him. My word. This damage is absurd.
This is some Sam Show activity that we're witnessing here today.
Yeah.
To the maximum degree.
Yeah, this is a very disrespectful Hiaromi. I love to see it.
Ooh. Now Tedder's possibly trying to get a little patient here, using the 5M.
Yeah.
Saying, I got a spacing game too, baby. I'll whip punish.
Oh,
that was
jumped over the poke, but not quite. Doesn't press the button at the right time.
Oh, no whip punish there. Oh, my God. Careful there.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Big whiff.
no.
This could be really bad.
Tedder with the great adjustment going on. What?
Oh, what the hell? All right, Manny's picked up the weapon off of that. Yeah, wow. You saw him just run into his face, right?
He can't get guard broken right now because he no longer has rage. He's got to eat whatever Katsuji throws at him afterwards.
That's true, yeah. Big whiff, but nothing there.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Punishable.
After that.
Oh, my God. All right, he just lets go of his weapon. This is not a good situation.
One more
wow.
touch is going to do it. He gets the command grab. Not enough yet. They're even.
13 seconds left.
Ah!
Oh, does the cross up into the overhead.
Hits him with the booty, runs away. 9 seconds left on the clock.
Oh my God! You cannot challenge Wanfu in the air, and that was a really wonderful demonstration of that from Katsuji. That pillar toss in the air has a lot of priority. It's really hard to challenge it. So, good awareness from Katsuji. Sees Teru jumping at him and just lets go of the pillar, and takes it.
Got like all the time in the world to react to it. Also, like the Hiaromi's jump, forget about it.
Good stuff. So right now, apparently, we are waiting for our upcoming matches.
I want to say though, I'm really impressed that people are playing Wanfu at that level already. I know for a lot of other characters, people tend to marinate on them a little bit.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
Suzumaru was probably the easiest pickup that a lot of people had.
I don't know about that one, dude. Dude, he's a pretty tough character.
He's a tough character, but everybody jumped on that character.
Yeah,
like
you're right. You're right.
Versus
everybody knew he was cheap and scummy.
Exactly.
You know? So
cheap and scummy, and then they stuck with it. Versus
Yeah.
someone like Basada, where like a couple people stuck with him long term, but a lot of people dropped him overall. And I still think that's a solid character, but at the same time, he just wasn't what everybody was looking for. Seeing someone just drop in with the Wanfu and just be like, I'm gonna teach you how to play against this character right now, but you ain't gonna learn it enough in time for you to win this match. I'm like, that's exactly what I'm here to see.
Yeah, I mean, he's a pretty straightforward character, the Wanfu. He just has a few unorthodox tools.
Right.
But, once people got comfortable with it, pretty good tournament character.
And he's unique in the sense that when he's disarmed, he actually gets one of his most damaging specials, which is the command grab.
It's very
does
good.
a ton of damage.
Yeah.
I think it's almost like you almost want him to pick up the pillar after doing a weapon.
I don't know about that.
Well, because you saw, Teru ran up on him. He was like, I'm going to make sure if you pick up that pillar, I'm going to be ready with anything. And he's like, you ain't going to be ready for this hug, baby.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm really glad we got to see some Wanfu, man.
No, that's gonna be cool.
I want to see
hopefully.
Rimururu, man. I want to see what the Japanese Rimururu players have been cooking up.
I have not seen a Rimururu for like almost a year. I feel like, man.
Dude, it feels like
that girl fell off the face of the earth.
Yep. So
might see a knack before her.
Well, you know, season 2 is coming soon.
Season 2 is coming soon.
So,
we are on the verge of that. They've already announced that Mina, your favorite girl in the entire history of Samurai Shodown, everyone's favorite Samurai Shodown girl, Mina, will be helming the DLC list on of season 2. But I'm interested in seeing who else is out there. And we can talk about this now because they already screwed up and leaked it. But when Soulgets, baby? That's the only one I care about. We got Kazuki. When do we get Soulgets?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I would love to see Sogetsu too.
Dude, that's like, how do you just like, how do they, well, obviously it was an accident, right? But how do they put that out there and just say, oh, we can't talk about it now? But he's already, come on, man.
I mean, yeah. I would love to see him. I hope he comes out soon. If he does come out, of course.
It could have been a total bait, honestly.
Yeah,
it could be
like a red herring.
Real bad right now.
Yeah, but I also want to see a lot of the boss characters that they had in 5SP, like Zankuro.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty sick.
Mizuki, Amakusa. Like, come on.
Amakusa in this game, dude.
Bro, we need all those bosses back. They're also unique and have big personality.
Yeah, they would actually change the face of this game pretty dramatically, I feel.
Yeah, I think like Amakusa, for example, he's very unique, kind of like a Dulcimi runaway type of guy.
Right.
So there isn't really a character like that, unless you count like Basara, but he plays pretty differently from him. So I would love to see him.
Zonko
certainly over
Nina. Damage. Like Zonko, you get touched and you melt.
Bro, he presses heavy.
Oh man, his weapon flip technique, like.
Oh yeah, yo, they have the wave.
Dude. You just gotta take it, dude. Gotta block.
Yeah, man. It doesn't matter who they bring back from 5SP. If they choose somebody to bring back, I hope they bring somebody from 5SP. I don't really know or care about any of the other characters from other games.
Oh, you don't even want to hear nobody from. Actually, there's not a lot of characters from the previous games that aren't in 5SP. The only one I could think that most people would clamor for are, Seeger.
Oh yeah, Seeger, sure.
A lot of people want to see
cool.
Seeger again.
Genon, right?
Well, that's only Gibby.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. There's some people out there that love them. I like the Matsu characters too. I wouldn't mind seeing Genon.
Genon would be good. I don't think he would be a bad addition to this game at all.
Yeah.
But I think for now everybody's kind of happy with the cast. So I'm just like, where do you go from here? Like how do you make this any better? You've hit all the marks.
Yeah.
Now you just like throw the icing on the cake.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. No. I mean, I feel like Sam Show 7 has shaped up to become a very interesting game with a diverse like cast of characters that are played at high levels. Were you watching Frosty Faustings last weekend?
I was watching Frosty Faustings last week.
Yeah, I mean they had pretty good representation.
Very good top 8, yeah.
So very high skilled players as well. So if you guys missed it and you're interested in more Sam Show,
yes,
go back and check the VODs. I think RS Black Rose has them on his channel.
RS Black Rose has them, and I would just check them just for the grand finals between Score and Didimo Kong.
Oh my goodness,
that was a barn burner.
Yeah, absolute perfection. People always say Score is like the perfect player, and you definitely see it. But last weekend, Didimo Koff, man.
Just a little bit better, you know?
Just a tiny bit better that
weekend. Put that Shizu on him, man.
Yeah, that character, dude.
When in doubt.
Yep. Don't even get me started.
Oh, my God. Yeah, but no, speaking of Score, man, talk about a guy who went to EVO 2019 and didn't really do any damage, Didn't really hear about him in brackets for Sam Show. If he even played, I don't even know if he was even in there. I'm sure he was. And to go from that to basically just running through the pockets of the entire world in the SWC.
Yeah, dude. Like he basically won everything that he entered until last weekend.
Yeah. And it was against someone he has beaten several times before. Yeah. So the landscape of this game is forever morphing. I still think he's probably the best right now.
Yeah, I think overall it's hard to argue against that.
Right. If there was a point system, he would be far and above like everybody else, right?
Oh, yeah. Hopefully we get a point system next.
That would be sick.
Next iteration,
If we do, I mean, come on, maybe now, because I like the fact that they are doing this again.
Yeah.
But obviously we had some issues with qualifier spots and where they should go, and I'm like, how you eliminate that? Just eliminate the instant qualifier, dude. You got to do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, some ideas thrown out there. I'm sure they've heard everything that we've been saying.
Oh yeah, I tell them all the time.
Yeah.
I'm in their DMs like, hey, this system is booty.
Yeah, word? Damn.
I'm on Twitter. I say that stuff on Twitter. Like, hey.
Well, yeah. I mean,
you're giving all these spots away.
Whenever you say anything on Twitter, though, it feels like you're kind of screaming into a void.
Oh, I'm definitely screaming into a void.
Yeah, dude.
I will scream so loud they'll have to listen to me.
You know, though, it's cool actually meeting a lot of the SNK, like the staff. Now that I'm here.
Oh no, they're really good people. They really like them a lot.
They're super nice. So.
Josh has been great.
Oh yeah.
The entire day. Ran into Tetsudo. Everybody knows KK already.
Yeah, of course.
So I actually am happy that they're out here and they're very supportive. Some of them are even playing in the tournament, like Josh.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Josh actually made it out of round 1 pools.
That's crazy.
Right?
He was so nervous. There's a story I want to tell, but I can't tell it on the stream.
Okay.
It's nothing real bad, but I don't want to like embarrass him like that.
Let me know after.
I'll definitely tell you afterwards. But basically the preview is he thought he played somebody that, he had a case of mistaken identity. And when he beat that person, he was so juiced.
Oh.
He was like, oh, dude, I'm nice.
Oh, yo, he popped up on the wrong guy?
Yeah, he popped up on the wrong guy.
Goodness.
And he comes to me, he's like, dude, I'm juiced right now. Like, I think I'm like, I think I can go far in this tournament, right? DMs me later on. Like, wait a minute, that was the wrong guy. I'm hella scared now.
Oh, that's funny. Damn, that's actually so funny for so many reasons.
Oh, dude. Great guy, though. All right,
yeah.
We got some more matches coming up for you right now. We got Hikaru from Japan versus Gamera.
Gamera. I'm not that familiar with the Japanese scene, so I don't know a lot of these names. I'm sure they're strong, though, to have gotten this far. So I'm really excited to see what we've got coming up.
I mean, no shame in that. Like, the Samsho scene in Japan, and not just Japan, around the world, is something that is everybody's learning about it right now. A lot of people are just now discovering who has been who in this scene.
Yeah.
I mean, I only discovered like last year that China was the god at Samsho too.
Yeah.
That was not something that was
Brazil plays that too.
Brazil does play that too. So. They also claim Samsho 4, which I had no clue about. They run Samsho 4 apparently, and I'm like, well, I guess someone has to.
Oh damn.
Japan runs Samsho 3. Speaking of which, if you want to play Samsho 3 on your home console, you'll be able to do that pretty soon because the Neo Geo collection of Samurai Spirits is coming to you real quick.
That's right. So that means the games Samsho 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 special. Those are all going to be on the Neo Geo collection.
Yeah, that's already out there. I got a chance to mess around with it a little bit earlier. It feels really great to play.
It does, yeah.
And the one question I'm wondering about is like, hey, so these games are supposed to have netcode, right? And we obviously just had that humongous update to Garou Market of Wolves.
Yup.
Rollback netcode coming to a Garou Market of Wolves. Actually, it's already there. You can
Praise
play it right
Code
now.
Mystics. Thank you so much. We love you, everybody at Code Mystics, all the work that you guys do.
Base Code Mystics, man. Well, I won't say they never let us down, but they're pretty good about meeting expectations.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So I feel like, I don't think they're involved with this, but I feel like
they're not.
The ball is rolling in that direction now.
We've already gotten confirmation from one of the guys at Digital Eclipse that they are using rollback netcode.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
okay.
for the Samsho collection.
So there you have it. It is the quintessential lightning striking 3 times, apparently, because we got VSP, we got Market of Wolves, and now we got VSP again, technically.
Yeah, basically. For me, it is.
But it's also 1 to 5.
Yeah, 1
to 5.
1 to 5 SP, yep.
And maybe there'll be DLC where they include other games.
Oh, who knows?
That'd be kind of sick. I'm just saying.
I mean, who knows?
Who wants to play Warriors Rage? Yeah.
Yo. Oh my goodness, some Sen?
Some Sen? Oh God, no.
Yeah, I'm good.
I think they're gonna totally just no Sen.
No, just
no Tenkaichi.
All I need is 5 SP, and I'm happy.
Yeah, everybody's happy with.
Speaking of which, they were running a side tournament for 5 SP. I was actually playing in that before.
How'd that go?
It's pretty good. I mean, it's kind of chaotic over there, of course.
Oh yeah,
running back and forth between different things. But it was a lot of fun. I got to meet a lot of the players out here, and they're all really friendly. So definitely, if you are in Japan, stop by and say hello to the 5SP scene.
Yeah, I believe those are the same guys that run that Thursday meeting over at Lucy's Shop Bar.
Or
is that just Samsho
that's
7?
Different. Yeah, that's 7 and KOF 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So these are probably maybe, I won't say Mikado, because Mikado...
Mikado.
Mikado guys? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I actually met one of the... so bad remembering Japanese names because I'm awful.
It's all right, man.
But I met the guy, and he runs all the stuff in Mikado.
Is it Joni?
No. It's for Samsho and a bunch of
others. Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'll look that up later, and I'll definitely add him on Twitter.
Yeah, man, hit us up. We definitely want to promote.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, Darley versus Shiki. Okay, this is a matchup that you see often in New York because you know, we got a pretty strong Darley player over there, and we got a ton of Shiki.
Oh yeah. Y'all got some Shikis out.
Yeah, we got like Eli, we got Lost Soul, we got Jacko RCB on Darley. So pretty interesting matchup, I think.
Now, for me on the West Coast, I almost never see this unless, like, Higashi is playing LPN.
Okay.
Those are literally the only players in NorCal or West Coast that I know that run these characters. All right, looks like we're still doing a systems check. Hey, man, the calm before the storm.
I guess so.
I'm ready for some action.
Yeah,
I don't
dude,
know
I'm
about
just trying to watch some. I'm trying to watch some games, man.
You know, like I've been staring enough at these guys' handsome faces. I want to see some blood on the screen, or excuse me, no blood on the screen, because they censor.
Oh yeah, that's right. No blood here. They don't like that.
They don't like the blood in their Samurai Shodown.
It's already pretty toned down from before.
It is, yeah. I thought they were pretty tasteful about it.
Yeah, but you know, whatever.
You know, to each their own.
Yep.
Oh, I see another name coming up soon. Yeah, baby.
Can't wait, dude. Can't wait.
Yeah.
I know some people back home that are going to be excited to watch this too.
But right now, it's all about this. It's all about Hikaru versus Gamera.
Yep. All right, already it's a pretty active pace. People moving around a lot, running at each other.
Yeah. Well, Shiki has to do that because she's highly mobile.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Darley Dagger is just going to jump heavy.
Yep.
All day.
There it is.
That's the neutral.
Yep.
Just like, don't come at me. I'm swinging.
All right, so it started off pretty like as like a flurry of movement, but now it's kind of they're kind of feeling each other out right now.
Yeah, I think both of them realize neither one is gonna bite on what the heck the other one's doing, so they're like, whatever. Let's think about this for a second. Hey!
Oh no, you can't
God.
challenge her in the air like that. At least it's not the best spacing. Gamera now in the corner, but Hikaru kind of letting him out.
Oh boy, a lot of respect on this field right now.
Yeah, dude. 22 seconds left. Both these characters still have green health.
Yeah, someone's got to do something big right now, or we're gonna go to a timeout, which is, you know, kind of common also. Hey!
Nice whip punish. Gets a knockdown, but doesn't do much off of it. Red a back roll, went for the cross up, but didn't actually back roll there.
You see Gamera just trying to play for that timeout. He's like, whatever, dude.
Nice.
Oh!
That was such a ballsy run forward grab from Gamera. 2 seconds left. He's just going to run away.
Oh, that's a wrap.
Yep. And very wisely doesn't do any damage to her to deny that rage.
No beater, that's right.
Yeah, very smart from Gamera.
All right, Hikaru right now with something to prove. Can't allow this to go to timeouts anymore. But he also doesn't want to eat a DP for trying to get too overzealous with jump heavy.
Yeah, Hikaru has proven that he has good reactions. So,
whoa!
Wow, okay, 6-6C.
Like, I got those.
Just sweeps the leg.
Oh, now he's trying to play the turtle game. But at the same time, his turtle style is going to be just jump back heavy.
Yep. Oh, went for the cross-up, nobody home.
Ow!
Nice pursuit from Gamera.
Oh, no!
Nice. Big punish there.
And that is going to be a tough position.
That was good discipline from Hikaru, though.
There you go.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I respect it.
Maybe he should have Rage Exploded weapon flip then.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's the second 6-6C that's hit, and that's the only damage that he's done this round.
All right, not dead. Did one more touch, and Hikaru is gone. No more sense in going for Easton. Just look for an opportunity for...
Word?
I don't know, man. Even if that would have hit, that wouldn't have been a lot of damage. I would have just held on to that for at least backing him into the corner.
I mean, yeah, I agree. It's, whatever.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that. You got to make those decisions sometimes, and it just turned out to not be the right decision at that time.
Yeah.
If that had worked, he would have looked like a Mensa-level genius.
Oh, yeah, because what he would have... Because I'm thinking what he was thinking is like, the last time I backed you into a corner, you dashed in and grabbed me.
Right? Oh,
try that now.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Oh,
Nice
run up
DP.
DP. Had enough hang time that he could react to it.
Oh, nice.
What?
The meaty 5C catches him trying to move.
Oh, man. Hikaru just getting outclassed here.
Yeah, he's getting kind of red on wake up a lot. Back to neutral.
Yep, no.
Sneaks it in there.
And you see that Gamera's just like, I don't have to commit to anything now. I got such a life lead. I'm just going to run up K.
Yeah, he's playing a very low committal style here.
You better go for a deflect, baby, if you want to catch up. That counter, that clock is counting down super fast, it seems like.
Yeah, it does. 30 seconds left, and Hikaru does not have much life to play with here. Nice chase down, but trades.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can't take any trades when you're that low on life, so you really just got to make everything count.
I will applaud Hikaru's patience and not rage bursting, like the actual rage burst where you're like frustrated and you just hit it because you're like, I just want to stop taking damage for a moment.
Yeah, dude, that's one thing I want to comment on is that people are a lot more disciplined about when they use the rage explosion.
Oh, okay. A little too high for
No DP that time. He's just kind of letting Hikaru jump all over him right now as Gamera.
Yeah. Still with the life lead, too, so I don't imagine he's really sweating it. Oh, and then another 6-6K. Gamera right now in complete control of this match. Hasn't even had to hit the jump heavy all match yet.
That's true.
Yeah, you usually see Shiki just pumping that all the time.
No, he's been playing very low committal, so kind of, oh, wow.
Oh, that might have been an input error.
Jump A, air to air.
Just like,
nice whip punish, the 2C. Notice that Hikaru's been whipping that 2B a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what he's looking for there. Possibly trying to catch something on extension?
Yeah, I think so. Or reading like a run forward throw or something. It's really hard to react to the Shiki run. It's so fast.
Oh! There's a jump heavy. Oh, had to do that. Didn't want to take any more. And that's a wrap.
That'll do it. Good stuff from Gamera, taking it 2-0 over Hikaru.
And that was just a mauling, I want to say.
Yeah, it wasn't even a mauling because he was playing so patiently, right?
Yeah.
It was like death by 1,000 cuts, that type of thing.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. That's a better descriptor of it. I mean, Hikaru definitely had opportunities to turn things around, and he was just getting that 6-6H repeatedly.
Yeah, he got it a couple times, but it's so risky to go for it. So you can't just constantly be throwing it out.
Totally.
And Hikaru knows that. Gamera knows that. So he's not like always looking for it. You know, he knows that the other guy's gonna respect that. So I don't know. It's the onus was on Hikaru to come up with like an approach, but he couldn't really figure it out.
Right. Even after a knockdown, he wasn't able to capitalize on his advantage there. And I know it's not like your standard fighting game where it's like you knock somebody down, you just have all day to set up shop on an opponent.
Yeah.
And Sam showed the opponent can wake up in 3 different ways.
Yeah, you know, Oki's
just
not that strong. And like you said, because people have so many different wake-up options, if they're mixing it up, then it's hard to kind of know where they're going to be.
Exactly.
But that makes it also so that if you can get like a good read on where they're gonna go, it's pretty unexpected. So usually you'll like catch them. But anyways, up next we've got very exciting, Well Played's own K2.
K2, baby.
K2, probably the Ukyo, I want to say.
The Ukyo of Japan, dude. Like for the longest time. Like, this guy was the man.
Yeah.
This guy was winning every tournament here.
Yeah, early on he was. I haven't heard much about him lately. I haven't been keeping up with the Japanese scene, of course, so I don't know. But, you know, he's dressed like the damn character.
Yeah, so K2, a noted cosplayer. He always cosplays the character that he's maining. He also plays KOF 14.
Yeah.
You might have seen him cosplay Hein and have a really sick Hein in KOF 14.
This guy is OD. Like, I cannot wait to watch him play. He plays a very defensive, low committal style. Again, kind of like Hikaru, like we just saw.
Yeah.
But he does it on Ukyo, who's a character that I think that's built very well for playing that style.
Yeah, like the last time we saw him was actually at KOF Fest 2019, where he had he got the grand finals against Lagia, and he ran the mid-range Ukyo game where it was like, I'm just gonna slide on you all the time. You're not gonna be able to do anything about it. If you get knocked down, it's time for you to guess. Lagia ended up squeaking it out around that because he just was infinitely more patient than he was in that situation. It's actually a really interesting match. I think that people should watch that match, Lagia versus K2 at KOF Fest 2019. It's a clinic on Sam Show Neutral, at least in that matchup. And since then, we haven't really heard that much from him. I mean, that was only a month ago.
Yeah.
So I expect great things from K2, even though he's already in the loser's side.
Yeah, dude,
that is a surprise.
I wonder who beat him. Jeez, like this tournament is so full of hidden killers, man.
Shoot, if it's Lagia, if Lagia's here, he might have done it again. You never know.
Yeah, it's possible. I don't know how the seeding was in this tournament.
And he's going to be going up against Shadow Knight,
yeah,
who I have no data on.
Yeah, I have no idea who this is, but they made it pretty far, so excited to see what they got in store for us.
I mean, that's the one thing about I mean, in general tournaments, you can never sleep on anybody, but EVO especially, anybody's liable to be a landmine, you know? So no data on someone is actually to your disadvantage.
Yeah, no, especially at EVO Japan too, where like there's literally like there's not much exposure for like the Japanese scene, at least as far as we know. So it's like really, you know, nerve-wracking, I think.
I would imagine so. I mean, I usually just, like if I'm playing somebody I know, like even a top player, I'll already have that like knowledge, even if it's like overwhelming.
Yeah.
But if gets somebody that it's like late in the brackets and this guy is like, you know, just running through people.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just like, oh crap.
Oh yeah, that's terrifying. Yo, don't tell me. Oh my goodness, it's actually gonna be an Ukyo.
You know what? I'm not even
mirror.
surprised. I'm not even surprised.
Of course, I mean they made it this far. They must be picking good characters.
That's what I'm saying. Like we know K2 was an Ukyo player, and you know Shadow Knight just looks like they like good characters.
Yeah. So okay, this is interesting. Ukyo can be played in a couple different ways. So I'm interested to see what Shadow Knight has on.
Yeah, Shadow Knight with the smart haircut played a smart character.
Mm-hmm. All right.
There we go. It's going to appear slow, but it's actually going to go really fast, most likely, once somebody gets knocked down. Oh, there it is. What you got for him? 50-50. Is it going to be the low or is it going to be the Tsubame?
Good Abare from K2. One of the things to look out for in this matchup is how
and there it is.
Okay, that spacing, exactly. That's what I was about to say. That spacing, it's basically like rock, paper, scissors. You know, like you just have to guess what they're about to do. So again, okay. Didn't chase down the back rows. Lets it happen. Shadow Knight has an early lead against K2.
Oh, that's a punishable opportunity right there.
Yeah. 35 seconds left on the clock.
Man, this clock is going crazy. I feel like we just started.
Right? It's a flurry activity. Nice confirm there from K2.
K2 still with some catching up to do. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you notice K2 now mixing up the wake-up options to keep Shadow Knight from getting like free Oki opportunities against them.
K2 currently, despite the life deficit, is going to weigh his options. Uh-oh.
You don't want to overextend ever, so especially in this mirror.
Oh my God, dude. Oh!
Right, gets the knockdown.
Looking for that meat.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you see K2's going for some really big reads right now. Oh my goodness, that was another really big read.
Wow.
3 seconds left on the clock.
He's got to let that one run out. I don't think he's going to get it. Shadow, oh no!
For
no punish.
So that was really smart. He went for the Tsubame Gaishi. He expected her to jump backwards. But no dice there from Shadow Knight. Very good disciplined play from Shadow Knight.
All right, now K2 with the rage. That's not going to make a lot of difference. Ukyo, not someone who really needs his rage.
That was a very unsafe thing that Shadow Knight.
Oh yeah, no.
But very hard to block on reaction.
Yeah, you see it a couple times and maybe you might get it, but the first time you're always going to. Well, I won't say always eat it, but you're most likely going to eat it.
Yeah. Man, again, Shadow Knight off to an early lead against this K2, one of our storied Ukyo players.
And again, this is an example of not having data on your opponent. It can just be a blow-up for you.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, that was definitely a misinput on Tsubame.
Yeah, when you see that jump M come out, it's like, we hate that move.
Yep.
Oh!
That's hard to punish on whip.
It is, yeah.
SNK, man.
Oh, that's
block, but no punish for K2. This is your character, bro. You're cosplaying him.
Getting a little shook, a little stirred up. Wow, he threw out the apple.
15 seconds left. He's got to make something happen.
And again, Shadow Knight lone. Just
clearly the deficit is K2, and he's just content to move her into the corner.
And K2 getting dared to do something, he's going to have to burst.
Okay, wow, wake up, backdash Tsubame.
You got to.
3 seconds. Oh my God, catches him.
Back
That is going to take it. Now,
Run away.
Yes.
What are you doing? Oh.
That was pretty dangerous, man.
I was like, why are you just not mashing that back dash,
goodness. So we got 2 rounds back-to-back going to time.
Oh, boy.
Ukyo mirrors, baby.
Ukyo mirrors, and it feels
wow. Big block
like less than a minute. Uh-oh.
Tsubame is really hard to punish if they space it like that, though.
Yeah.
So,
like, you have to have a move that just pushes forward really quickly.
Yeah, man.
And even then, you're not getting a lot of difference. Woo! All right, K2 starting to feel some rhythm here. He's just gonna chill.
So this is actually the first time in the set that K2 has had the life lead early on. So we'll see how Shadow Knight handles this situation.
Now it's on Shadow Knight to actually pull together a comeback here. Oh!
Nice slide. Sees K2 running forward. That's the Ukyo classic.
And they may have an option. Uh-oh. They may not have much of a defensive option is what I mean.
Right. Wow, what the hell? You saw that? That 3D to catch the run?
Yeah, I think he just stuck it out there and Shadow Knight slid into it. Oh!
Forces the Rage Explosion. I don't know. It might have been a little premature, but
yeah,
scared of something. Okay. Gets the throw. That's going to do a ton of damage with the Rage.
Yikes.
Nice. 2A catches the run.
They're going to let that Rage run out. Still 22 seconds left on the clock. Not a lot of sweat running down Shadow Knight's face. And they're back.
Yo, who has the life lead right now? Okay.
And now it's K2's turn to turn the tables.
Yo, my man's pressed 3 buttons. He's like, yo, it's my turn. I'm going to oppress you.
You blew that low too early, my brother. Oh, that's a wrap.
Yo, I think Shadow Knight even went for a dodge. I thought I saw the animation, but maybe they did it a little bit too early or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things, but holy cow, that went right down to the wire. Jeez. So
usually when the player anticipates the run-up guard break, it's either dodge or jump, right?
Yeah.
So most likely, yeah, maybe Shadow Knight did go for the dodge, and they just got nothing. And then that happens sometimes.
It does, yeah.
Because your reactions are not quite possibly what you think they are.
And especially with Ukyo, you really want to be dodging the throw attempts because his jump is so floaty.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't want to be floating in the air against somebody in rage.
Oh!
6-6A. Nice. Goes right over the 3K.
Wow. Yeah, in the corner, that's always going to be a problem.
Yeah, man. It's like the Kyo backdash 2C.
Oh, I love it.
Kyo Kusanagi, man. The terror.
The tide turner. Oh,
wow. Went for the deflect. But, what?
I don't.
Excuse me, K2?
So I have seen K2 do something like this before where he's just like, I want to hold the momentum. Round 1, I will definitely burst if I think you're stealing my thunder.
All right. I mean, whatever.
I don't think it's a good idea in that situation because he wasn't even close to winning the round.
Yeah.
And now he's got nothing. But
no,
again,
he didn't even do anything with his Rage Explosion, bro.
Oh, no, he's going to lose it.
He's himself killed, bro.
Decent.
All right, good stuff.
Now, Ukyo, not someone who absolutely lives and dies by his rage, so it's not the end of the match yet.
You're right, but it's never something you ever want to just throw away.
No, for sure.
It's so strong. Oh,
like you have to know you're going to win that match.
But hold up. It's possible. He's in a really good position right now. Not less good.
Oh, again!
Doesn't block the 6-6B. Again, very hard to see coming, man.
So what we saw there was, I think he did the rage burst just to get some oxygen back in his lungs, backing up Shadow Knight into the corner, getting some time to reset that offense, and he almost made it work for him.
Yeah. All right, now K2 in a very bad spot. Down around, doesn't have Rage Explosion available. Nice backdash Tsubame. Good disrespectful run-up throw. Catches Shadow Knight sleeping. Oh,
hey.
Something there. 3D. Nice. Reads the back roll or the forward roll, but gets nothing off of it.
And I'm liking the fact that even though K2 gave up the rage, he's just like, I still got all these great buttons.
You know, he's playing very strong fundamentals right now, Samsho fundamentals, and keeping a pretty oppressive wall up. But I don't know, man. Oh my God!
So
good stuff. And yo, you notice how Shadow Knight held on to their burst, right?
Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Oh, of course you want to hold on to it. And I think Shadow Knight was like, whatever, I'm dead. We got one more round.
He was like, like, good stuff. You got me. Let's go into this next round. I got these.
You know what that tells me? It tells me that Shadow Knight ain't entirely confident on their momentum in the game. They're like, hey, I'd rather just play another round and close it out right now.
I guess, but like momentum, what's momentum to an actual tangible thing? You know?
I mean, that's how this game goes, though, man.
Sometimes,
Like mindset is almost everything in this game.
Yeah.
Because you don't have, like, guaranteed setups. You're like, hey, how am I feeling right now?
Sure.
And K2 is feeling godlike.
Yeah. And that was an interesting interaction. I didn't know you could 2A to beat the slide as Ukyo. So it's good info in this mirror match.
You see, whoa.
Trying to bait something up. Oh my goodness, trades with the Tsubame. Not a good trade if you're Kai2.
And I think I was going to say, you saw that K2 was just like sticking out that 3K just in case Shadow Knight wanted to see that slide find the mark.
Yo, that's a classic. Whenever you whiff a dodge, they always go for a throw right afterwards. Because they're like, all right, you're not expecting it now, dude.
Could always double dodge, but who does that, right? Oh,
Exactly.
no.
Nobody does.
All right, K2, no burst to really.
I mean, yeah, if you had a rage explosion, you would have had an out
If
there.
you hadn't tried to, and he didn't even get the round for it. Okay, I agree, but at the same time, K2 was like, I'm gonna give this up, and I'm just gonna beat you with fundamentals to see how you deal with it. But Shadow Knight held on and told K2, your momentum is ending with this next round.
Yeah, man. So yeah, Shadow Knight has been showing very strong gameplay. I want to say Shadow Knight's been in control more often than K2 has.
Definitely.
So this is actually pretty interesting. I wonder where Shadow Knight is from.
So I also wonder, mindset is everything. If K2 is like, whatever, I'm up a game, let's try to just tilt this person. Let's tilt Shadow Knight by rage bursting round 1 and getting the round 1 off of that.
I mean, okay. It didn't work out for him.
I mean, hey, that's the gamble.
Yeah, I guess.
We're never going to get anywhere by playing smart.
You think so?
Nah, man.
All right.
It's Armika, baby.
So K2 again that was a really good close beat into slashes there. Yeah, Uko has some of the most ridiculous options in the game. In the backdash Tsubame. Oh my goodness! Nice punish there from K2.
And K2 feeling himself.
Yeah, he's
how could you
sitting
not?
pretty. Yeah, he's definitely sitting pretty in this round.
Shadow Knight's going for some big bets right now.
Good stuff. Nice little OS there. Defensive OS from K2.
Woo!
Catches the slide with the backdash Tsubame.
Yeah, you see, once again, K2 just bumping that button out there, hoping that he slides into it.
That was kind of a wild round from K2, letting a lot of Tsubames go, just doing them, right?
Yeah.
And then Shadow Knight just wasn't blocking them, so might need to adjust something for this round.
Oh, don't run into that, please.
Nice. Oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
Recognized that the spacing was a bit too far for the C follow-up, so went for the A follow-up instead.
Nice punish on that whiff slide.
Yep.
Wow!
Oh, the fadeaway?
He got away with it. All right, round 1 went to K2, which means Shadow Knight right now has to take this round, and they are looking great at it.
Nice. Backdash Tsubame on wake up. Shadow Knight has a pretty sizable lead right now. 32 seconds left, though. That's like an eternity.
We already saw both players looking for the deflect.
Little air reset into a throw. Oh, wow. Okay, hits again. That's 3 for 3. And then goes for the meaty apple slice.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Final rounds. Shadow Knight going into this with a full rage meter. Ukyo stays raged for a very long time.
And K2 on the verge of getting his. Oh, there it is.
Nice punish there.
Ooh, nice dodge.
6-6D. Shadow Knight at a small life lead, rapidly diminishing. Now it's hard to tell who has the
Yeah, this is really anyone's game.
35 seconds left. Oh my god, went for the throw.
Actually, he has a dash SSM, right?
That was so crazy. Nice. The Yabare 3K. Again, meaty 3K.
Oh, baby. Tsubame? Nope.
Tried to chase down the back row, but nobody was home. Went forward instead.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I had to do
Forced
that.
the rage explode. That was actually a really smart rage explosion there. I'll give it up for that.
Oh, it's going to be a big one if he gets it off.
Oh, no! That was such a big opportunity there for a Shadow Knight, but sometimes you're paralyzed when the other person's in rage explosion, right?
It's like, did he really just do that?
Yeah. Wow, okay, so K2 doesn't have very much time to make something happen. 16 seconds left.
No rage left. Oh, no punish there.
Gonna have to go for some big risks, I think. He has Shadow Knight in the corner. This is a very tense situation for Shadow Knight. No lead.
Oh,
look at that. Okay, yeah, force the rage explode.
What's he gonna do with it?
Buys K2 a lot of time because time freezes when the rage explode is active. Oh, goes for the run up throw. And now he has the life lead, forcing Shadow Knight to make a play here.
Oh, better to be careful. If Shadow Knight has time to block after a whip, that means they have a time.
Yo, basically the next touch wins here. Holy cow.
Doesn't matter. Okay,
Rage
time is
gone.
Time has begun to move again. Here we
Seconds,
go.
yo.
Huss is falling over the crowd.
6-6-D.
Almost ready to even.
Oh, no!
Are you kidding me?
Whips the Tsubame. Thought he was going to land on the ground earlier. Oh, my goodness. That was such a nail-biter, Chris.
Oh, my God. And K2 knows he's just got away.
Bro, he got away with murder there.
got away
Holy
with
cow. I want to say that Shadow Knight was
the better player.
not the better player necessarily, but more in control for more time. But K2 was going for a lot of crazy stuff, and he was taking a lot more risks, and they were working out for him. So, he got away with the murder there, in my opinion.
Yeah. Shadow Knight's someone I honestly...
I want to see more of him.
I have never heard of this person.
Yeah,
I've never seen this person play before, but that was impressive.
Yeah.
That was an impressive display. And if you could take K2 to the verge like that, you're like, oh, my God.
Seriously.
Keep an eye on that person.
Seriously, yeah, that was a really intense set. Very glad we got to call it. Coming up next, we got a break. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a few minutes. Check out our sponsors.
Peace. And we are back with more Samurai Shodown action here at EVO Japan 2020, and we just saw an absolute slobber knocker of an Ukiyo mirror.
Yeah, seriously. So Shadow Knight versus K2. K2, of course, probably the more well-known player. I think.
Definitely the more well-known player to me, at least.
Yeah, certainly to me too. K2 beat me at EVO.
Oh, true. It's celebrity.
But Shadow Knight put up a really good fight. It was like such a close set. I wish we could have seen more from both those players.
I wish so, because I think that was loser's side, right? So
yeah, it was loser's side.
Shadow Knight. I think also they go by lone or something like that. But people are already on Twitter saying Shadow Knight got robbed.
Yeah.
People are already saying Shadow Knight got robbed.
Kind of.
I think if it gets that close, it's literally a 50-50.
Exactly, yeah. If it's that close, then it could have been anybody's game. Whoever, basically the other person played a tiny bit better.
Just a tiny little bit better. It was basically K2's turn to not do anything. But up next, we have another household Japanese Samurai Shodown player.
Yeah, man.
Score
on player one side on Haomaru is trusty Haomaru versus...
Oh, here we go.
Getting deflected right off the bat. Good stuff for Score.
Hook it.
Bro, Score's psychic, man. He's the perfect player. Everybody's been saying this.
That is crazy.
Wiping off that imaginary blood from the sword. Wow. Dude, he's so good at landing those run-forward throws. You're just not ready for them.
Yeah, you're never gonna be thinking about it. And Katsuji, as to be expected after getting SSM at a huge life deficit.
Yeah.
But he decided, I want to hold on to my rage.
Yeah, and that's pretty smart. We've been harping on this for I don't know how long now, but you want to hold on to that for as long as possible.
Yeah, that round, you get to give up that round, I guess. Well, you've been harping on it. I'm definitely like, yo, do what you feel.
Yeah, you're right.
What feels right.
Yeah.
This game definitely exposes that.
Yeah. So last time Katsuji was up here, he was going for recoil cancels on the down heavies a lot, and we saw him go for it again. Score this time did not bite, unlike his previous opponent. I think it was I forget his name, but.
All right, that round was kind of a wash for Katsuji, I want to say.
Yeah.
Now that things are even again, he gets to reset his offense.
Yeah, basically.
Play a little bit of neutral here.
Oh, wow, okay. Ooh. Oh, no, but doesn't get a very strong punish on that whiff throw.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you had to do it that time.
Yeah, smart usage of the burst.
And there it is.
Dude, how... This guy lands every single run-up throw. It's insane. Uncanny.
It's a score factor, man.
Yeah. But Wanfu has a lot of really strong options to get his weapon back after he's disarmed.
Oh, yeah,
He's still got that rage explosion ticking downwards.
How's he going to use it is the question. He's going to use it back up. Oh, wow! Look how much damage that did!
Bro, it's so active.
Oh, my God. That is messed up. Oh! You had him!
No! I was just saying he lands every run-up throw, but this time he did it a tad too early, and he was barely out of range.
Oh, man, a little bit of miscalculations on Score's part.
Yeah. So you notice, dude, every time Score runs forward, you want to do something, and that opens you up to the 6-6 like he's always doing.
You know what? At this point, if he has rage, I'd rather just jump and let him take the DP.
Yeah.
Just take the run-up DP.
No, but that's the thing, though. If you jump and he has rage, he's just going to WFT you because he's got those reactions.
So he might just do that instead?
Yeah, it's like a rock in a hard place is how the saying goes, I think.
Triple threat.
Oh my God. Yo, what the hell? Wanfu is a thick boy.
He is. Did he get crossed up by Jump H?
I think so.
Haomaru?
Yeah, man.
That doesn't even have a hitbox in the back.
Very large individual. He's got a large posterior.
Too much of the donk-a-donk.
Yeah, man. Dragging a wagon.
He's like, nah, later for that guy, man. We going to Jubei. I ain't messing with big boy no more.
All right.
You want to play neutral, huh?
Jubei, huh?
You want to play wild, huh? I'm going to slow you down.
He's noticing that the big threat from Score is his run forwards are so threatening. He switches up between, like we were mentioning before, the 6XB, the throw, or just wait, and then if you jump, he'll like WFT or whatever.
The only thing that I'd be worried about, though, because I imagine he wants to put a stop to that with Jubei's 5B. Score
exactly, yeah.
Sniffs out deflect opportunities like a bloodhound.
Dude, I'm telling you, this man is psychic. He is the perfect player.
Like, I can't imagine that Katsuji is going to want to throw out too many 5Bs. He's probably going to get deflected in the SSM again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. We'll see if it happens in round 2 or round 1 again.
Better be careful, man.
Nice
almost
jump
like you
B.
want to press a button against this guy sometimes.
Yeah, Katsuji, of course, very familiar with Jubei. I remember now he was a Jubei player at the start of the game back during EVO. I looked him up before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So no stranger to the character, of course. Nice 6XD challenging the run forward from Score. And yeah, he's looking a lot more comfortable on Jubei.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay.
Nice pokes him out of the air with that 5B. Really master of the spacings.
Score getting a little getting beaten to the punch by these great normals from Jubei. Wow, there it is.
Yeah, like we were saying, the 5B to interrupt the run.
Oh!
No, that's not going to work. Oh, no, he caught the backdash. Word?
All right, so what happened is he hit the 5M. The invulnerable frames were... I don't even know what the hell happened.
Recoil.
The recoil, yeah.
Yeah, he recoil cancels. Oh my god, just wake up DP, beats the overhead attempt. Katsuji has a life lead.
What the heck?
Does the meaty WFT to chip him out. Score went for the DP for the invincibility, but it was not enough to get him out.
Did that actually do enough chip damage though?
I don't think it would have, but it would have put him in a pretty advantageous situation right there. Nice. You see him just run forward and then jump, neutral jump in his face. Wow, the cross under.
What the heck?
Whoa, wow,
Was that
was
real?
so tricky. Because he chose to roll backwards, so he almost mixed himself up.
He used the running DP to just...
Yeah, to kind of...
to chase it, right?
Yeah, basically. And now he's got Katsuji in the corner, has to fight his way out, and he does.
Oh, man, Score out here reinventing the wheel.
Yeah, man. Oh, just lets Haomaru jump all over him. Does Katsuji? He might be a little shook right now. Oh my goodness, the jump heavy dunks on his head.
So what happened when we saw there was Katsuji was looking real comfortable in the first round, and Score has made him extremely uncomfortable to the point where he's just going for command overhead.
Yeah, dude, he flips it up completely. He's like just bulldogging right now. And now he forced out the early rage explosion from Katsuji. Score, I'm sure, is feeling really good right now.
Oh yeah, because he was like, oh, you dropped his weapon, you ain't getting it back.
Nice from Score. Just placing them correctly every single time. Nice trade for Score. Went jump heavy. Oh my goodness! And he didn't go for the SSM to seal it.
No,
he wants to play with his food.
He wants him to suffer.
Nice jump A. Perfect button from Katsuji. Staying alive.
Oh my God,
barely.
He wants it so bad.
Yeah, man. Oh, no. That's it. Good stuff from Score. Feeling pretty damn good right now. I would be too. Katsuji is, of course, a very strong player. You wouldn't think it from how badly Score ran through him, but oh my goodness.
No, yeah, Katsuji's
Score is just that good.
There, but that's just how, that's how strong
Score is just that good. He is the perfect player, dude.
And like I said, it's just crazy that he didn't make a splash at EVO 2019. I'm almost beginning to wonder if he was even in the brackets for it. Maybe it was just too early.
Yeah, you know, you need some time to learn the game. It might be one of those types of players.
Wow, man. And again, we were talking about how he's just been running through the competition all across the world.
Yeah.
France, Canada, United States.
Yeah.
And now back home in Japan.
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, he's definitely making a statement here in winners top 8, or not top 8, excuse me, winners whatever this is, top 32.
Winners semis, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, like he cannot be stopped.
Oh, that was actually to qualify into top 8.
Oh, okay, so he's in top 8. Yeah, he ran all the way to top 8 with the greatest of ease.
Yep, like it was basically like nothing to him. So up next we've got Gamera from Japan versus
Infiltration. Here we go.
EVO champion.
Qualifier to winners top 8. Infiltration just recently qualifying for the SWC finals at one of those ill-fated Chinese qualifier events. That's right, I said it.
Okay.
You already know my opinion on that.
You said it, not me.
I've already told everybody how I feel about
Okay.
But he's qualified. He's in there. He's here right now to just get some grind time, show everybody he's still strong in this game, because for a moment, people were starting to wonder what happened with this guy, because he had that showing at the Korean event where he got absolutely, like, his draws got munched.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I mean he's about to qualify into winners top 8 potentially.
Yeah, man.
So he must be doing something right today.
He's definitely still the strong player he was at EVO 2019, and that's another conversation entirely I want to have with people later on. But basically, the gist is the landscape hasn't changed so much that the strong players from last year are still not the best right now.
Yeah, dude. I mean, good fighting game fundamentals are good fighting game fundamentals. You can't just that stuff doesn't grow on trees or anything. You know,
believe me,
cultivated.
I wish
after years of hard work and hours of practice. Takes a lot of discipline, and not just anybody can do it.
No, yeah, for real. It definitely takes a lot of work, and a lot of talent in some cases.
Yeah, that too.
But at the same time, Infiltration can bleed, and we have seen him, like I said before, in his home country get absolutely destroyed in grand finals.
That's right, yeah.
So, I mean, anything could happen here.
Gamera, he was on earlier, right? I think he was.
Gamera was on earlier, yeah.
I forget who he was playing. Hamaru? I don't know. I always default to
Hamaru, because the only other Hamaru I remember seeing was the one that lost to Katsuji.
Okay, yeah.
And this is the winner's side.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. But
whatever. I'm just gonna assume he's a season model player.
Pretty safe assumption, I think.
I mean, I'm assuming everybody here has a season model anyway. You trying to win? Yeah.
Bro, where the Yoshitoras at, man? I want to see some.
Where the Yoshitoras at, dude? I'm telling you, like, people just want to discount my boy so hard. I love Yoshitoras, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were playing each other all last night.
That's true.
I love that matchup.
I bet you do.
Dude, I learned last night, I was like, dude, I can't jump over that DP.
Yeah. It's pretty huge, dude.
I was like, why does that hit so far in the back?
Yeah, very active. Yeah, I mean, it looks like the players are getting things set up. Infiltration, man. EVO champion.
EVO champion.
Versus Gamera.
And then, you know, there was a lot of people here who are just gunning for him right now because they were so close. He was like so close to losing several times in that EVO top 8.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Dude, that was just, it was literally like by the breath of a hair.
Yeah. But clutch is like a very important skill for
entirely
game players. So, you know, it's Infiltration certainly has it in spades.
And I think that's probably what he might have over a lot of people here is that clutch factor.
Absolutely.
If a lot of these guys, I feel like if their game plan ain't working out, it may be a little bit of time before they reach the adjustment phase.
Yep.
Now, the question I have, though, who's he playing now?
Dude, he's always been one of those guys that plays like every character, right?
Yeah.
So it's possible that he might pick somebody else depending on the matchup. I think Gamera actually is that Shiki player from before, the one that was playing
there we go, yeah,
very
the Shiki
compact,
player,
yeah, very compact defensive style. So
and so what's interesting about that is that's what he lost.
Yeah, in the Korean SWC qualifier.
Yeah, that was what he lost.
Yeah, it was a pretty defensive Shiki player in Korea. I forget their name. I'm so bad, but yeah, I'm sure he's prepared for this matchup.
Yeah. And I want to say that Shiki player played in a similar manner as Gamera.
He did.
Very chaste.
Yep. So yeah, it looks like they're finally getting into it. We will see who Infiltration has chosen in just a few moments here.
Yeah, I know I heard the noise. I was like, wait, who did he pick?
I don't know, man.
Sounded like a really... Oh
my goodness!
Earthquake. I've seen
the Earthquake.
Before, what does Earthquake have on this pretty lady?
I guess we'll see. I'm sure he picked this character for a reason, and I'm so curious to see. So far, yeah, look at that. He's just making a wall with those normals. He's very good at playing evasively. He's always been. My goodness.
And
wow.
Gamera just not able to get anything started here.
Dude, he's placing every single button like perfectly. Woo. So frustrating if you're Gamera to try to get in on this.
And as we saw in the previous match that Gamera was in, he wasn't trying to go for those big damage moments. He was like, I just want to nickel and dime you.
Yeah, man. Nice, 6-6D, catches the run forward. Psychic almost from Infiltration.
Gamera definitely with an opportunity to like slow things down here and possibly take control, but Infiltration saying, what am I doing? You're gonna have to work for it, bro.
Nice over. Wow. Fighting his way out of the corner very effectively. Infiltration putting on a clinic right now. Oh my goodness, the disrespectful run forward throw.
Finally slows things down to not
Holy
get
cow.
baited by that recoil.
Yeah, man. This is...
That there was a guard break coming up right there. He was right in front of him.
Oh, nice. The jump C. We didn't see him use that button one time in that last set, but we see him busting it out in this one. Earthquake, of course, likes to be in the air a lot.
Right, and I think, yeah, exactly. I was thinking that for the reason why is that when he's doing that jump heavy, she's going to want to do it right back to him.
Right. But it only works once she gets close enough to do it.
Yeah, and it pushes back kind of far too, so
Yeah.
you actually might lose your position.
Right, and like getting close enough to do that stuff is like, it's already a feat in itself.
Got to
against
raise the
Earthquake.
gauntlet, man.
Yeah, against this Infiltration Earthquake too.
I'm telling you, man, this is like Mario Maker's
Nice.
Earthquake.
Mario Maker.
Dude, that chain is everywhere.
Bro, yeah, platforming.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. Spacing out those overheads so effectively. Oh wow. Runs on the other
Here we
side.
go.
6-6D. Wake up 6-6D.
All right, Gamera right now taking that lead.
15
He's gonna
seconds
try to
left.
back up. Yes, he is. He knows he does not jump because that teleport will knock you out of the air. Earthquake does not. You don't want Earthquake getting that close to you.
Yeah, and like that's the thing with Earthquake. It's really hard to open people up with this character. His game plan is to get the life lead, pester you with like those small damage normals, and just force you to take damage on your way in.
Well, it's working out.
Yeah, and like well, not that round.
I mean, well, it was working out.
It was
so
working
far.
out round one. Yeah. And again, he's off to an early life lead. We'll see what he does with it.
All right, a lot of tension in this match already.
Nice jump B. Oh wow, okay. Really good 6-6-8. Gets him into the corner. Has to keep him there. It's all about containment against Earthquake. Oh, but
Whoa!
Infil gets out.
I wonder if he was hoping that would go behind him.
He might have been. I think he expected a roll forward from Gamera. Nice jump C.
Oh, he actually had a weapon flip technique opportunity there.
Oh my goodness, this is so frustrating.
A little bit too high.
Look at this, he's so evasive.
Runaway Earthquake.
This man is huge and he's like running away like this.
Oh my God. Just trying to slow things down with that rage burst. Is he gonna burst? No. You really?
Interesting. He was waiting for the super flash.
You gotta do it now. Make him burst.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Go for it. Oh!
What is going on? That was crazy.
He tempted fate 3 times, would run up nothing. He was like, jump,
Yeah,
please,
man.
just jump. I know you want to jump out of the guard break, and Infiltration didn't bite on it once. You were dead 3 times, bro.
Very, very highly disciplined play from Infiltration. Making reads, sticking to them, and not panicking. Signs of a champion, man.
He wanted to bait that jump and just be like, okay, easy. All right, now, and I think I was gonna say that Infiltration might be just playing too fast
Yeah.
for Gamera, but Gamera's able to keep up. We see Gamera switching gears here when he needs to.
Yeah, no, Gamera has proven, of course, that he is no slouch himself. He made it this far, you know, so.
Really speaks to the versatility of the character also. Ooh!
Yeah, it's just, it looks like this matchup is just very, very odd for Shiki. It's really hard to make your way around those normals.
Yeah, interesting enough, you would assume that she would just have her way around here because it's such a big hurt box.
Yeah, you would think so, and especially because her movement is so pretty fast.
Yeah.
But I guess her options are quite limited, so that's probably why.
They're about to buff the cross up on that jump H, I tell you what.
Please, no. Don't give them ideas.
Oh!
Okay, wow. So this life lead is rapidly diminishing for Gamera. Now it's hard to tell who even has the life lead.
And we're seeing Infiltration play Gamera's game right now. We're just nickel and diming.
Yep, 10 seconds.
Going
Gamera,
for
I think,
timeout.
still has a slight life.
Uh-oh.
Oh, huge life lead now.
Don't get back into the corner. He's got rage.
Yeah, if you jump if you're Gamera. Oh, my! I was just about to say! Oh, okay, the cross-up saves him. Holy cow. That was such a dangerous situation. He could have gotten scooped right out of the air if he hadn't had that ridiculous cross-up jump C.
That weapon flip pushed Earthquake forward enough where the cross-up on that jump H was actually going to hit.
Yep.
Because if he hadn't done that and waited a little bit, he probably could have whip punished. Well, probably not. Oh, nice reaction to that.
Good chase down there from Gamera.
Oh,
is that gonna
trade into it? No.
No.
Ah, that's going to hurt.
That is optimal, and that is going to be the round.
Get your face sat on.
Earthquake actually has the most damaging SSF, I think.
Can you blame him?
Right? Yeah, I mean, he's massive. He's sitting on you like that.
I mean, that's... Some people pay a lot of money for that.
Let's not talk about that.
All right, Infiltration right now, sitting real pretty with that momentum. He's telling Gamera, it's all up to you, baby.
And you know what, though? Gamera has him in the corner right now. This is a really optimal spot to be in if you're Gamera.
But I feel like Infiltration's like, cool, I put myself here just so you would feel comfortable. Look, he's just putting himself back there. He's like, come at me, man.
Mm-hmm. Nice block on the overhead. That could have been a bigger punish. I think he just wasn't sure that he was going to get the punish there.
Yeah, Gamera right now is second-guessing himself.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just matchup unfamiliarity is the thing.
Most likely. He's gotten blown up for a couple of things that he just wasn't expecting.
Yeah,
so
Shiki's got some of the best punishes in the game with
right.
that amazing 5B. Yeah.
Whoa, a little bit too early.
Yeah, he did a little too early. Was reading like a jump or something on wake up. Nice. He's blocking those universal overheads quite well now. He was getting hit by them a lot in the first game. No DP there.
That was definitely an opportunity.
Yeah, he's just kind of... I like this, though. He's not taking any risks. 15 seconds left. It's really hard for Earthquake to make this life deficit back. Not the type of character that's very explosive like that.
Again?
Yeah. No, but again, I think he just doesn't want to take any risks right now.
Oh!
Why should he?
Oh, that was a crouching hit, too, so he got the extra hit stun.
Yeah, forced the Rage Explosion out of Infiltration. Going low.
Be careful, that's a lot of rage left.
Oh my god.
He'll survive an
Still
Easton here.
so dangerous, dude.
Oh my god.
He's going low, mad time, dude. Oh, he went for the run-up throw again. He went for the run-up throw, but Gamera smelled it out and pressed that 2-8.
Oh! All right, Gamera right now with everything working for him. 4 more seconds on the clock. Infiltration is not going to be able to do enough damage to make up the difference. It's going to go down to timeout. Gamera taking game 2.
That is hilarious.
Bro, he's sweating off of that timeout.
Yeah, man, using the timer against the Earthquake, a very smart way to play this matchup.
Yeah. Mobility is not that high despite how much he's moving around like that. And I think that's all Infiltration.
Yeah, no, just offensive options for Earthquake are just very limited. And
we are going into character select.
Oh my goodness, who's it gonna be, Chris?
Well, I know it's not Yashimaru.
No. Oh, he's going Earthquake again, okay.
He's not gonna pick Kyoshiro this time either. That is a dang tragedy.
Or is he? He's thinking, yeah, okay, yeah, he just gives himself the nod.
No way he's going for Kyoshiro again. Oh, the laggy stage. Yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty.
Is anybody else nervous around here?
So...
I literally don't know how this is going to go.
Yeah, I mean, the story of the matchup is, of course, all about that early life lead for Infiltration. We'll see if he can get it. Gamera has proven himself very capable of adjusting.
Fighting who is currently, I mean, by EVO standards, the best in the world.
I mean, yeah, if you count EVO as being like
the measuring
the end all, yeah. Oh wow, he went for a big lead there. Jump forward, heavy.
All right, now we're seeing Gamera getting hit by those far-reaching jump heavies again.
Yeah, man. Once you lose the life advantage, you have to like open yourself up to a lot of stuff like that by moving forward. And Infiltration knows this. He's gonna exploit it at every chance that he gets.
Gamera has proven that he is patient enough to find a way.
Interesting. So I think he's just using it to get up close to threaten a mix-up. The whip, like,
oh, I see, yeah. And then, like, if Gamera hasn't reacted in time to it, he could then keep waking up neutral into something nasty.
Exactly.
All right, right now, Infiltration running that timer game against Gamera.
Bro, listen to the stops on the ship's deck. Dude.
I know, right?
He's just like, oh wow, yo, the life totals are really close now.
I know. It happens like that. 5 seconds left on the clock. Gamera might steal it again.
Oh my God!
Oh, he did it. He was like, nope.
He did it. The evil top 8 first.
He hit him with the skip fails. It's my turn.
Oh my goodness, 3 seconds left, but that clock is of course frozen because of the rage explosion.
Oh, no grab.
Oh my God, goes right over
for it.
All right, but if you're Gamera, you might not.
I'm guard breaking all day, baby.
Hell yeah.
I'm guard breaking all day right
Bro,
now.
you might not even be feeling that bad if you're him because he just. Yeah, a best of 3 still. So.
It could be it after that.
It could be the end if Infiltration wins this round. Oh, empty jump low? We do those?
You don't do that in this game, man.
Do those?
It's not third strike.
Yo, that did like 20 damage. Was that all that risk worth it?
I think he was like, I can't believe I got away with it.
Word.
Uh-oh.
Low. Goes low again. Yo, another low?
Oh my God, dude. He's like, I just want you to like lay down for a second. Get frustrated.
Overhead that time. Yeah, you see, look how frustrating this playstyle is.
Oh my God.
Overhead again.
He's gonna start calling out those back dashes. That's all he's got. He's not gonna be able to get in on the gauntlet, man.
Uh-huh.
It's an absolute obstacle.
Oh, wow.
Oh, command grab makes his appearance.
Rolling his R's.
Texas Chainsaw. Oh, there it is, the DP.
Good stuff. Gamera proving that, he does have reactions. Using 6-6-A.
It's gonna take a big read. It's gonna take a big read.
Oh my God.
Oh. And I don't think he's going to be able to do it with just nickel and dime. He's got the rage right now.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's got 10 seconds, but it's not quite enough time. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
That's it.
Catches it in the middle of the jump. That takes it, stealing it even. Gamera keeping it competitive.
Infiltration got caught in a cycle of jumping.
Yeah, man.
Did not even notice the rage explosion.
Kind of autopiloting. Yeah, getting really too comfortable. But again, now that that option is off the table, he's not scared of anything, man.
And now they're both just going to get guard broken.
Yep.
And you see Infiltration saying, nope, you will not grab me. I'm just going to be in the air 80% of the time. And now we are playing, like, quite literally the most honest game of Central.
I don't know about that. You see that button? That is not honest,
not
bro.
honest at all, huh?
Hell no. Oh, no, that was such a big whip punish opportunity, but he doesn't get much damage out of it.
It's just SSM that, right?
Dude, he could have.
Yeah.
Especially Ashiki. Ooh. Well, it depends on the version that he used, so it's possible he didn't want to take all that risk. But yeah, he's got a life lead. Does Gamera?
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Nice
The
reaction.
recoil cancel into DP.
You see Gamera getting a little frisky here. Doesn't want to eat any more up-close encounters.
Nice air-to-air from Infiltration. Oh, big punish on the guard cancel.
Ooh. Infiltration in trouble right now. Needs to make a big read to make this happen.
Gamera about to take it over the EVO champion. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Gamera ain't giving him nothing right now. 7 seconds left on the clock. You gotta catch me,
Look
bro.
at him, he's playing so evasively. There's no way, bro.
No meter left. He's got to make the biggest read of his life. And
he went for it.
You're done.
That was his only play, and
You're
Gamera
done.
knew it. Good stuff to Gamera.
Looking like he just went through the worst week of his life.
Holy crap. That was frustrating to watch, dude. I can't imagine playing against that. That was ridiculous, dude.
Oh my God.
Good stuff to Gamera, taking it over Infiltration. We haven't seen the last of Infiltration yet. He could make it back in losers.
Could make it back in here. And I just want to say that while he did win EVO 2019, that is the gravity of the competition here today. You know?
Dude.
People are not taking the BS here. They're like, you got to work for yourself.
Everybody is so good.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
And Gamera in top 8 winners side. It's gonna be a good Saturday.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Oh, dude,
so
I cannot wait. I
Ooh.
cannot wait.
We're not even halfway done with this semi. What am I talking
Holy
about?
cow, you're right, dude. Let me have a drink of this water.
I'm telling you,
Throat is
I
not
need
gonna
something
make
a little
it.
stiffer than water after that, dude.
But coming up next, though, we've got Mjima versus Fair, both from Japan. I'm not familiar with either of these players.
Fair, I definitely have heard the name before, but I believe that's I think he was at KOFS 2019.
Okay.
Mjima, not so much.
Okay.
Then after that, we're gonna have Hisho versus KR1's Abao. Abao,
Bao.
Known at least recently mostly for
O2?
KOF.
Oh, was it O2? Is he an O2 player or is he
O2
14?
player. He also plays 14. He got second place at the EVO 2019 side tournament, losing to ET.
Oh.
And now he's moving over into the Samsho realm, and he's been doing really well there too.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yeah, clearly he's about to qualify into
going
winners
to top 8
man.
winners, man. Yeah, he was so. I know they're two different games, but I always remember Abao's performance in KO 14 last year at a side tournament. That he got so close to winning that, and it was very emotional for him when he couldn't clutch it out.
Yeah.
So that was that's always something that sticks out in my mind.
Yeah, man. I mean, good fighting game players are able to switch from game to game because fundamentals, those don't go away, dude.
Totally, man.
Yeah, it looks like we got Mjima versus Fair coming up. I see a Shizumaru. Oh, please let this be real. Please don't let this be a button check.
Button checks, man. You kidding?
No, dude. I want to see this.
Definitely button checks.
I want to see it.
100% button checks. I'm calling it right now.
Okay.
I mean, the Shizumaru's probably real.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shizumaru's probably.
I mean, bro, I'm sick of seeing that little demon boy. Please let this be real, man.
One healthy sword boy.
Oh, this is
That's
definitely a
definitely
button
checks.
check. Damn it.
Definitely button checks.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that he won't do it. It's entirely possible.
Yeah, it is.
I don't even think she's that bad, honestly.
Really?
I don't think she's that terrible.
I don't think she's a tournament character. I'm not paying money. I'm not traveling and then picking Rimuru. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. My man's went straight to Shizumaru. He was like, "Get this Rimuru garbage out of my face."
Like, this stuff only works online.
Word. Yeah. All right. So we got a Shizumaru mirror. Get used to seeing those, dude.
Yeah, we're getting close to actually, despite the fact that we're pretty close to top 8 already, we haven't seen a lot of Shizumarus just yet, but I think that's about to change.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as we get closer and closer to the top 8, we're going to probably see fewer and fewer characters getting represented.
Yep, and this is still winner's side, so loser of this can still get on the loser's side and run through that with the Shizumaru.
Yeah, dude. Oh, wow. Goes right through the fireball, but not quite close enough to hit with the DP.
That was an interesting interaction.
Yeah, that was almost very smart from Mjima.
And I think Fair was like, wow, what the heck?
Yeah. That fireball is quite good, the umbrella toss.
Oh, yeah, that's a great fireball.
Good jump back B, the fadeaway from Fair.
Whoa! Got a weird cross-up interaction there.
Nice Abare from Mjima. Showing that he's willing to press buttons on defense. That's good data for Fair.
Yeah, and they're both definitely charging right now. So it's about at the 28-second mark. Neither one of them wants to overextend.
Whenever you see people whiff the A like that in neutral, they're probably switching buttons, you know what I mean?
Right, just like buffering it.
Yeah,
or not buffering, or rather covering it.
Yeah, switching buttons for the turnaround punch hold. The crazy downpour, as it's called in English.
Not quite enough to kill yet, but still looking real good is Mjima.
Yeah, dude.
Hey!
Catch them out of the air. That doesn't do very much damage when you catch them out of the air like that, but Fair had so little health that it was enough to do the trick.
It's a good closer, yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe that is also an overhead too.
It is, yes. Yeah. As if he needed more tools.
Yeah, right.
He's a very blessed boy.
No DP. Okay.
It's hard, dude. It's so hard to DP Shizumaru when he floats around and stuff.
That's true, yeah. It's a hard read, more or less.
Shizumaru also has a very finicky DP. But both these players, of course, know their character in and out, I'm sure. So, nice jump back A. Fair has been air-to-airing very well.
Yep, and he's
oh, wait, no, sorry. That was Mjima.
And both of them have been holding on to the tap for the entirety of this match.
It's true.
Which means one of them's got to let it go in favor of Rage exploding soon.
So yeah, if you're Fair, you gotta really watch out for the taps right now because if you get hit by one, you just lose. You cannot Rage explode after you get hit. Oh my god! That's what we were just talking about.
Yeah!
But it happened to Mjima instead.
That was definitely max tap.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt. Yeah, that's the nature of this game and this character. He's a very explosive character, betting it all on one read. And that, of course, turnaround punch is very punishable on block.
Ooh.
Yo, the pogo? Nice jump
I've seen
back.
people get stuck in the pogo loop where it's like they actually can't stop pogo. I'm like,
That's that day one stuff, dude.
yeah. Ooh,
Nice
response to that
5D, yeah.
cross-up.
Very, very strong anti-air button. Good stuff from, oh my god! Oh, and that opens him up to the turnaround punch, doing all that damage. He does have it. Oh, what the hell?
Two-piece.
So he expected him to land, but Mjima very intelligently floated to mess with his jump trajectory.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, and Fair ended up hugging nothing, hugging the air, looking like a damn fool.
Unfortunate, man.
Yep.
Just wanted some love and affection.
Yeah, man. Hopefully he can make some adjustments, because I want to see. I actually like seeing this mirror. I like seeing Shizumaru players
very
having to
active,
deal with
yeah.
themselves, because they deserve to suffer, dude.
It's like, it's still Sam's show, but it's very active, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's actually a pretty active game. Oh my goodness!
Ow, man. Fair not looking very good.
Yeah, dude, that was the deepest of jumps. Oh god, is that gonna catch? No.
Nah, no
Too
way.
slow.
Yep.
And Satsujin.
That second hit, or basically the first and second hit of Crouch H for Shizumaru is cancelable.
That's right. And it's the only way for him to combo into the turnaround punch. Nice. Float into B, jump B, takes it for Mjima, and now he's threatening match point over Fair.
Yep. Fair with all his resources nonetheless probably has. Yikes.
The round start standing heavy. Good stuff.
That's definitely something where it's like, I know that you are getting impatient. You want this to end, but hold on a second.
Yeah, Mjima's been kind of in control this entire set so far.
Fair just like,
But Fair does have the life lead in this round.
he's just going to hold on to it. I think he's not going to try to tempt getting up close with him.
Yeah, and another thing about this matchup is it's so explosive. This character in particular, he just does a ton of damage sometimes. Good reads.
Oh, and it's a punish.
He went for it. No dice. Fair gets a nice punish with that 6-6B.
He's still going to charge, too. He's going to be like, you know what, I'm going to hold for the third round,
Yep.
which I'm pretty sure I'm going to get.
Yeah, that's a very intelligent decision because he's got such a life lead. Very small danger of losing this one. But it is.
Oh, no.
Shit. How it starts.
19 seconds. He can take a couple more of those, I think.
Yeah,
And that would actually eat some time on the clock, too.
it certainly would. 12 seconds left. Getting hit by that.
That's
6
fine. That's fine.
Nice
No, that's not
takedown.
fine.
Oh my goodness.
That's not good. That,
Okay, the jump back C, the fadeaway.
ugh.
All right.
Very unsung hero of the fighting game community.
Yeah, man, jump back button. Very good. Oh, wow. Man, yo, that float is so cheap. I hate it. It's so hard to predict where he's about to be.
Just being able to cancel it over and over again is just hilarious.
Oh, it's OD.
Ooh!
5D. Nice, jump back button.
All right, now I see Jimmy playing this a little more vanilla.
Uh-huh.
Not trying to overextend himself, just saying, I'll take a little bit of damage here and there.
Fair, eating away at the life bar. Now I think he's got the life lead. 38 seconds left.
No one wants to gamble big right now. Oh!
Wow, gets the instant overhead.
Actually had it.
Yeah. Nice little air-to-air there. Another one. Mjima's been doing this. Oh my god, right through! Whoa, just barely survived!
You gotta just do
have
it!
to rage explode.
Dude, bro!
Goodness, bro.
Bro!
Bro! Oh my god, the tap!
Are you kidding me? What?
Bro! Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Thank the Lord.
Fair, this is all you. Oh,
no!
Fair, why?
This guy's caught with the jump A. Good control from Mjima. Holy cow. Chris,
I screamed myself blind.
that was a crazy, crazy
I
round.
need some eye drops.
This character is ridiculous. I
Dude.
hate it. I hate what he's doing to my voice.
Oh, my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that
Bro,
hurts.
I need to drink this water.
Oh, my God. That was absolutely one of those situations where he was like, okay, you hit me with your crazy downpour, but your one mistake was you didn't kill me.
Exactly.
Oh, my God.
All he did was this. He did this. He
did
let
that.
go of the button, and then he just did all that damage right back to him. Ridiculous.
Oh, my God.
What a
That was
character.
Amazing set. And that was only winners. We're going to see Fair come back, possibly through the loser's side. Whoever has to deal with that after this, I don't envy them.
Yeah, man. Jeez.
That
Yeah.
man is furious.
Dude, both those Shizumaru players, like, I would hate running into them.
Wild, dude.
And that was in winners, so like you said, yeah, they got another chance. You guys might see some more crazy downpours, as it were. Very
Guarantee
crazy
it, man.
indeed, yeah.
Guarantee it, baby.
Yeah, man. But up next, though, we've got 7144's Hisho from Japan. And like you were saying, the KR1's
Abao. Yeah, I expect that this will be a very good match as well. Both of these players known in the local scene, SNK especially.
Oh yeah.
For Samurai Shodown, I haven't seen them play a ton of it, especially against each other.
Yeah.
So this should be something special.
All right, man. Can't wait.
I've definitely seen their KOF play, and I'm impressed.
Holy cow, dude! That was such a crazy set.
Dude, bro.
I don't know which one I like better. This one or the Ukiyo-mirror with K2 and Shadow Knight.
Both of them were
so
actually good studies
reasons, yeah.
in the characters.
Yeah.
That was the best part about it. Usually you look at a mirror and you're like, oh, this is random as hell.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I'm so glad. Like this, the level of play here has been phenomenal, outstanding. Like I cannot say enough good things about the Japanese community, the scene. Very strong. I cannot wait to get some games in with everybody later after the broadcast.
Oh, dude, I hope they're hanging around. Yeah.
Dude, I know, me too. I'm going around trying to ask in like broken, terrible Japanese, like, yo, games?
A game? Like,
games
what?
doko. Games doko, you know? Like, I'm like
right here,
like
bro.
a moron.
Everywhere.
You know?
What are you looking at?
Yeah. So, I think this is a button check. Yeah.
You gotta be like, friendlies wa doku desu ka?
Yeah, friendlies. Yo, we don't use that word around these parts, dude. Man, yeah, the Sam Show pools over there, it still looks super crowded from over here. I can't see that well, but
Yo, I am digging that Metal Slug hoodie, actually.
Yeah, dude, I want that. To see it better. But yeah, dude, I've been seeing a lot of cool SNK merch out here.
Yeah, no, they got the good stuff.
I don't think that I don't know if they have a store here right now.
In Akiba, I believe.
In Akiba.
They only have the booth here for showing off the stuff and running the tournament.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Okay.
They're not. Last year they were selling everything. They had hoodies and stuff. And I tried to get them to like let me try one on because I'm afraid of spending like $140 for it and then not even being able to wear it.
Right. Exactly.
So
yeah.
I was like, can I at least try it on? You know. Yeah. Like, give me a loaner.
Yeah.
And they were like, sorry, we didn't make one for your big ass.
Yeah, I mean, your frame is very unique.
I'm very unique to these, these people. Like, wow, your shoulders.
Yep.
Don't slip in the bathtub. You'll go right through the wall.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, those tubs are tons.
Oh, my God. I'm scared, dude. Bathroom. I put a video up yesterday of my bathroom. And I was like, I turned around. I'm like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, don't make any mistakes. No, one false move.
If I don't come home, it's because I broke my neck in the bathroom. Right, here we go. Hisho versus Abao. I feel like this could also be a Shizumaru mirror.
I mean,
I feel like it could also be a Shizumaru mirror.
Yeah, at this point, it definitely could be. Both these guys, they're doing a button check right now. I don't know if you guys can see it, but they're controlling the character, and they seem to know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty confident.
So it's possible that they're both Shizumaru players. Who knows?
No, I'm gonna say hell no.
No. It was definitely like he was mashing. Oh, yeah.
Somebody
Look at him hovering that Shizumaru, and there he goes.
Got one. Will it be student versus master, though? Is Hisho gonna run the Halmaru? He's not even touching this stick.
We shall see. Oh my God!
I told you!
Are you serious?
I told you, man.
What are the chances of that?
Pockets picks never fails.
Oh my God! Man, I was only agreeing with you to entertain you, basically. I didn't actually want this to happen, but here we are.
Oh, he's taking off the hoodie too. He's like, boy, I gotta get comfortable for this mirror.
Yeah, dude.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Bro, they're gonna be holding on to that button for their dear lives.
Dude, it's like, if it's like SP where I'm charging it right now.
Dude, from the character side, yeah.
That baby right
now.
Yo,
dude, imagine. Can you imagine if they did that in this game? That'd be hilarious.
Oh my God. I was like, dude, just let it happen.
Yeah, dude.
Like, how bad could it be?
Add the start button glitch too, hell.
Oh my God.
Make him ridiculous.
I mean, it ain't riding.
All right. Hisho in the bluish green.
Abao right now. Well, they're pretty much going to run the same, I believe, match play as the last match. Like, hey, that's a smart way to play.
Yeah, dude, it's all about that air control and about making good reads at the right time in this matchup. I mean, you could say the same about most matchups, but in this one in particular, since the damage is so explosive, it really comes down to a few reads sometimes.
Yeah, and I want to say both of these players are a lot more safe than Fair was, so that's why we're not seeing any damage right now.
Yeah.
They're totally comfortable not getting hit right now.
Nice instant overhead. Hisho showing that he's got those.
And Abao now has to catch up to himself.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're watching another Shizumaru mirror, dude.
Right? But look how different this game looks because of it.
Yeah. Nice jump C.
Ugh.
Oh, wow, the cross under, but it traded.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, that's that air control I was talking about, dude. Oh my, 5D, anti-air.
Right. Abao currently with rage. He wants that good touch for the weapon flip, possibly.
The good touch.
The good touch, man. That dash M. Oh, he's not going to get it now.
12 seconds left. Oh my god. And just like that, the life lead is almost evaporated for Hisho.
Yeah, man. These big buttons do a lot of... Oh my
Oh god, and there it goes.
Really?
About stealing it away. 5 seconds left. He's going to run away. He is going to try to run. Oh my god. Chases down the backdash with the 6-6B into WFT. And that takes it. Wow, well played from Hisho. Good stuff.
The power of cancelable dash attacks.
Amazing.
Now they got to start over from scratch. The ball is like, well, that didn't work. I'm backing up again. Probably not going to let it get down to 30 seconds this time before he gets some action, though.
Yeah, dude. I mean, both these guys have been holding on to that turnaround punch button. So whoever lets it go. Oh my god! Are you serious? He smelled that coming before Hisho even wanted to do it. Or before Abao even wanted to do it. That's crazy. Oh, wow. The white blood?
God damn.
I haven't seen that yet. That's funny.
Yeah, man. Knock the tar out of that boy.
The tar, yes.
Oh,
no, but no cancel.
Oh, man. That would have been curtains, man.
Yeah, dude. He really needed that. Very big missed opportunity for Abao.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, and he's on his last legs. He is still opting not to use his rage explosion there.
Oh, wow. There we go. Yeah. Oh, don't do it.
See them trying to bait that.
Oh!
And gets the chip. Good. Very smart from Hisho.
Yeah, that's scary because you're like, okay, he's floating right above me.
Yeah. You don't want to make any false moves because he could just drop and press B and then hit you if you try to like run under him or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean,
basically in a hard place.
It would almost be better to just Eason to get to the other side of the screen, you know?
Yeah, but that's a losing play.
I mean, yeah, it was gonna lose either way. Sure.
Yeah. Nice air-to-air from Abao.
Abao right now with some data
Again.
download, possibly. A little more aggressive. Oh,
God.
That was so early.
Yeah, the recoil cancel into the deflect. Abao was not respecting the recoil possibility. And we get to see the white blood again.
And he definitely did that reflect. He did the deflect a little early, but that's just a testament to how active the deflect frame.
It is quite active. Nice jump back A from Hisho. Seals that round.
Yeah, man, those SSMs, those will knock the change on your coin purse.
That's right. Ooh. Man, the recovery on that fireball is kind of ridiculous, SNK. Just saying. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I want to complain about the game on.
No, not right now. You're gonna get it buffed. That's
yeah, the Kane's gonna snatch me off the mic. Nice jump back C.
All right, Abao with a lot of work to do right now. This is not impossible.
Oh,
did he catch him?
Oh no, it didn't catch him.
SSM. Oh my God.
No SSM from Abao.
I guess he wants to hold on to it for the next.
Yeah, it's nice to have that threat in the back, and he was up pretty convincingly in this round. So.
Yeah.
But dude, things can turn around in an instant against Shizumaru.
Yeah, totally. You don't want to, especially when you're in a corner like that, and
Yeah,
he has not been blocking him very well.
Here
Oh,
we go.
that might be it.
So heavily scaled because of the throw, but still quite significant damage. Abao now has the life depth. Oh no! Went for a big read, but Hisho was ready.
Oh my God!
Catches him
Why?
trying to move. He tried to jump away, did Hisho, I think. I think he wanted to do like a backdash instant overhead or something
A
like that.
read from Abao.
Yeah, but yeah, that was very smart. The meaty 5C. Psychic.
And now Abao just like, all right, settle down.
Nice run under there. Doesn't even want to deal with that close float situation. That close float is so terrifying.
It
I
is,
hate
man.
it. Oh, no, went for the jump back air to air, but a little bit misspaced.
Now Abao needs to make a big play right now. We're running out of time. He shows totally cool just playing this neutral game of I'm just going to stay up here until you make me fall.
Both these players are holding on to that turnaround punch.
Oh, yeah.
And we both still have that rage explosion available to them, so we could have much longer than 30 seconds potentially.
A lot of floating going on right now. Nobody wants to be on the ground longer than.
Oh, wow. That almost anti-aired, but not quite.
I almost want to say that was an accident.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you had to do that. Forced him to use his tap.
That's actually, yeah, that's pretty good because he no longer has that turnaround punch basically for the rest of the round. Oh, wow.
My God. Now he can't burst out of that anymore. He has to eat every bit of damage.
You never know when he's going to let go of the float, and that's so scary on the receiving end.
Abao would love to even this up right now. Does not want to go out like this.
Yeah. Abao, of course, trying to run away. He's still got that rage explosion, so he can control the timer whenever he wants. And now he's got, I think, the slight. Oh, no!
Yeah, you had to do that. Thank God he opened it up with the 2H. Otherwise, that would have been a wrap.
Yeah, exactly. He wouldn't have had time to react. My goodness.
He's got all the pressure in his favor right now. But he doesn't feel like.
Oh, wow. Gets the heavy.
Abao!
And he goes for the chip. Good stuff from Abao. Sealing that round.
Woo.
In quite a way. That was absurd.
And now Abao's like, damn, I got to do that all over again.
Dude, this matchup is, like, I always complain about mirrors in this game, but this Shizumaru mirror match is pretty darn good.
And like I said before, he's showing and Abao, two of the best to ever play in this region. And they are showing it right now, their versatility.
Yeah, dude. Nice jump C.
Ooh.
Oh, the instant overhead, and yo, that is mad hard to do.
Yeah, when you got those, man, you are a nasty threat.
My man went for that on the winner's side stage to qualify into top 8. He's flexing that execution again.
That's
2
a
for
wrap.
2.
That's a wrap, dude. I ain't messing with
Bro, he is feeling himself so hard right now.
God.
Hisho, watch out for this guy.
That's scary, dude. What, he could just do that on command?
Oh, yeah, whenever he wants, he just busts it out.
What a robot. And now Abao's like, I don't even know how to approach this guy, dude.
It's
what
a
is going
wall.
He was like, where was that a match ago, man?
That was basically a perfect, dude. There was like one tiny little hit that Hisho took.
Demoralizing.
Yeah, dude. If I'm Abao, I'm kind of sweating right
Yeah,
now.
Abao's like, I ain't got those. Or do I? I don't got those.
6-6D, catches him running.
Now it's nothing to give up on. He still has a very solid neutral game.
The recoil cancel into the fire. Nice chase down on the jump backwards. Jump C, both people jumping. Oh my God!
Catch him! No, floated out of it.
Floated. That was almost some Galaxy Brains stuff.
Like if he had caught him just falling, yeah. All right, Abao's looking like he might take this round, and we're going to go down to the final one, quite possibly. Unless, actually, he's been charging tap the whole time, too. You never know.
Yeah, dude. He might let it rest right now.
Ooh, all right.
Okay, he's holding on to it.
Max tap on
Dude,
deck.
we are down to the final round. Holy cow.
These season mirrors, man.
Dude, I can't get enough. Dude, nobody's taking any damage yet. All right, there we go. First attack.
Oh, with the first blood. Oh!
Wow, what an answer. Dude, so much respect on that recoil. You saw that? That recoil lasts forever, but, you know, they just weren't.
What?
I
don't think he expected that to hit. He was
yeah,
like,
just
I'm out
messed
of
it
here.
up that time, I think. All right, he's got Hisho in the corner and does the Lao. Let's see what he does with it.
Ooh,
Nice. Keeping him detained. Oh, gets out with that risky jump forward. Okay. They're just kind of leapfrogging over each other. Oh, my God.
Right now, Abao and Hisho are arousing suspicion.
20 seconds.
Somebody might get slipped in the next button.
Bro, somebody's about to let go of a button and everybody's going to go crazy.
Oh!
Nice. That was such a good running heavy.
Oh, they evened it up just like that.
Dude, who even has the life lead anymore? I don't even know. I think Hisho has a slight advantage. Oh, my God. Maybe
Now
not
it's
anymore.
It's got to be even.
Hisho clearly has an advantage right now.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I respect that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, got to do it.
Yep, forced to do it.
Ooh.
Abao is playing very aggressively. Oh, wow. The fadeaway again.
Oh, my God!
God! That was insane. Hisho feeling some type of way about it.
And again, we see someone run up at the last moment trying to bait out the jump to avoid guard break, and the victim doesn't bite.
Exactly. In fact, Hisho was ready for it. He knew that he was going to try to bait out the jump backwards from him, so he just sat there, feet planted, saw him do the neutral jump, and then reacted with his own air-to-air.
That's so crazy.
Very, very
man.
smart.
That was like, it was literally like, that's your life right there.
Yeah.
You're betting your entire life on the idea that your opponent expects you to jump, and so you just don't.
Exactly.
Oh.
Self-control, man. You need it to play this game. You can't just do the first thing that pops into your mind all the time, because you really got to keep the other guy guessing. If they get a read on you, it's over. Like, you're going to take so much damage.
Oh, my God. Like, can you imagine if he actually just went for the grab? Like, that would have been like the most anticlimactic ending.
I know, right? That's like the level 1 of the mind games cake. They were on like level 3, 4, or something like that.
Like the entire time, and then
yeah.
Like,
but level 1 would have worked if it was if it was a bow.
That's the Yomi.
Yeah.
The Yomi there, where you get so deep that level 1 is now the strongest option.
Exactly. Oh, wow. 2 Shizumiras back to back. I don't know if my vocal cords can handle this, dude. I'm just like yelling like a madman.
I feel like I'm like, on the cusp of losing my voice again, but luckily we have reached the losers qualifier portion of top 8.
What?
So we're almost out of here.
Yeah, man. Okay, so the losers top 8 qualifier coming up is Infiltration again versus Beetel? B-E-T-E-L. Beetel or Beetel, I don't know.
I don't know. That's not something I recognize. I don't recognize that name.
Yeah, from Beetel from Japan. So I'm curious to see what they're gonna play. Infiltration too. Like, you never know who this guy's gonna play.
Yeah, he has a whole treasure trove of characters.
Stable, yeah, an entire
and I feel like he can definitely surprise people. I think that's why he was, potentially picking characters like Kyoshiro, because he was like, "What do you know about this character?"
Yeah, yeah, testing people. So, I get it.
I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he rolls up with Basara.
Yeah, man. I mean, could be anybody.
It could be anybody.
I mean, Basara seems like an Infiltration type of character.
I feel like it was.
Such like a hit and run type of guy.
Especially the way he was playing Earthquake. Like,
yeah, man.
Basara definitely seems like he's better at that.
Absolutely.
All right, then.
But finals tomorrow is going to be at 3 p.m., right?
3 p.m., yeah.
3 p.m. Japanese time. So I don't know what that is for whoever you guys are watching.
It should at least be daytime for us back home, I think. Now it's like super.
So right now it's probably like super early morning in the United States.
6 a.m.?
Yeah.
Ugh. No, 1 a.m. Never mind. It's at least where I'm at.
Yeah, and SF, sure. In New York, it's I guess it's 4 o'clock.
4 a.m. I'm just getting ready for work.
Yep. Oh, really? Damn, that's mad early.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a kid, too, so you wake up, whatever, the kid's up.
Yeah.
All right, so that looks like they are still setting up. It might be a button check that we're waiting for. Hopefully not, because I'm ready to see how this ends.
Yeah, man.
Infiltration and losers versus Beetel, who we're just seeing for the first time today. I hadn't seen Beetel the entire time. So
I don't recognize that name, so this is definitely the first time I've seen them.
But he has made it all the way to the losers portion of the top 8 qualifiers, so he's got to be serious.
Yeah, man. Really, dude, the matches that we've been watching all night have been just absolutely phenomenal.
Stellar. Absolutely
magnificent, all these great words that I could use to describe them. I hope you guys are enjoying the action as much as we are. Definitely keep it tuned here. We've still got a lot more Sam Show.
It's coming, yeah.
So yeah.
I think this is real. Yeah. And I just saw somebody pick Yashimaru, so here we go.
I think I was playing this guy over at the Vuelix Cabs.
Beetel?
Yeah, Beetel. I think. Let me see what they're playing. Yashimaru. Oh, never mind.
Oh, man, this is a fun matchup for Yashimaru. Oh, yeah. And it's a button check. God dang it.
Yeah, dude. That's who the cursors land on.
You know what's messed up is that he was like, if it was a button check, he was hovering over another character and then decided to switch over to Yashimaru.
Oh, really?
I'm like, dude, you would only do that during, like, a real match.
Yeah.
Why would you do that during a button check?
Who knows?
Messing with me.
It's funny, though, in this low gore mode, the E-Sen, they don't, bleed at all.
Yeah, they just kind of fall over.
Yeah, they do that dramatic, flute noise or whatever, and there's no blood, nothing happens. Oh, boy.
Okay.
Yo, Earthquake again into Jube.
Jube?
All right. We'll see how this goes. Of course, you can't be too crazy with the jump Cs in this matchup.
No.
Since Jubei has that high counter option if he gets a good read on your
medium,
on your tendencies.
That's got like no hurt box in the front.
Oh yeah,
right?
jump B. Yeah, it's absurd in this game. He's basically got no hurt box in the front. So yeah, pretty good button. I've said a lot about it before in the past. Nice 660 Abare. Right back at you, says Infiltration. Oh, blocks the overhead, gets a punish, but doesn't believe in it.
All right, there's a slide right now. What you gonna do about it? Oh!
Nice evasion from Infiltration.
You see Infiltration? He's just 6K all day, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's safe. Why not? It's one of his few safe pokes.
And Beetel, not entirely confident in his options. Dropped a lot of damage right now. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Where's the throw?
There was a time when you saw Jubei like on everybody's squad.
Yeah, man. And we've seen a good bit of him.
We've seen it quite a few years.
Yeah. Nice. That was such a good read from Beetel. Waited for the jump back and hit the jump B to punish it.
Right, again, he's back in the corner.
What the hell?
At
660 hits him out of the universal overhead, I believe.
Oh,
wow. The empty jump throw. 15 seconds left. Beetel has to make something happen, dude.
Jeez.
10 seconds. Beetel has a slight life deficit, but not quite.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, my goodness. 6 seconds.
He can't run away for 6 seconds, so he's going to get pushed. Wow!
Oh, and goes for the chip. Good, intelligent play from Beetel.
Beetel right now putting Infiltration through his paces. Oh, he hasn't shown that counter yet either. And Infiltration would definitely need it with all that jump heavying he's doing.
Yeah, honestly, he hasn't even needed it, really. That's like such a big bet. And he's just been beating Infiltration kind of. Oh my goodness, the read on the backdash.
Can you imagine if he ended up closing off Earthquake's jump heavy though with that counter? Like, what's the Infiltration going to use at that point?
I mean, yeah, you can't rage exploit or anything, so that would be quite the statement to make. Goes for the overhead. He's got Jubei in the corner. That's where he wants him to be.
Definitely feel like it's coming. Whoa.
Nice.
Infiltration trying to bait it out right now. He's no longer just hitting buttons all willy-nilly.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy how many decisions Infiltration is making throughout the course of a single round even. He has to make so many good decisions in order to get that life lead and maintain it.
It's crazy that like he made all those decisions, evened up the life, and just in 3 hits, Beetel just took it all away from him.
That's what I'm saying. If you're not on point 100% of the time as Earthquake, you cannot win the round. Like he has to be on point.
Well, I think he's tired of that situation.
Yeah. We shall see. He's thinking about it.
I mean,
thinking.
It's been working for you so far.
So
I don't know if he's comfortable in this matchup.
Yeah, it's possible. So one thing to point out about Earthquake's jump C, obviously very strong poke, very annoying, but the damage on it is not that high. It's mostly like an annoyance tool more than anything. So like that also feeds into the needing to make perfect decisions constantly thing that we're talking about. Hopefully, for Infiltration's sake, I hope he finds the adjustments necessary.
He would have to, yeah. At this point, Beetel has got a read on him.
Yeah, he's just been making really good decisions, I think.
And Beetel will just be like, you know what? I got the life lead. I'll sit on it. You get some damage on me. I'll just take it right back again.
Right.
He's that confident.
Nice jump back A. That was the perfect button for Infiltration to press there.
There it is. That 5M from Jubei. And I don't think Earthquake is going to do very good split punishing either, so I kind of just throw that out.
Yeah. And that, that was a very disrespectful run forward throw from Beetel.
Bro, Infiltration getting his draws munched.
Yeah, this is again a very tough spot. Earthquake, of course, like we've been saying, requires that life lead to play his game. Very much out of his comfort zone is Infiltration.
Yeah. And we're seeing shades of what happened at the Korea qualifier.
Oh, no, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, you just wait for that to end and just get your button damage. Yep.
All right, and
what
Beetel
happens
now
is
on match
a
point.
qualifier where the opponent, his grand finals opponent, I can't remember his name again, sorry, just had the perfect read on him, and he just couldn't do anything.
Yeah, so Beetel on the verge of sending Infiltration home. This is, of course, to qualify into losers top 8.
Infiltration needs to make a huge change here to make it even past.
You know, we were talking up Infiltration's clutch factor earlier, and wow, that was such a risky decision, but it worked out for him. Again, clutch factor coming into play, I think. Oh wow, jumps over the throw attempt.
Oh boy, all right.
That was an odd time to go for the throw.
Yeah, it seemed like Beetel was just looking for something that wasn't there.
Chase down the back roll.
Again, baiting out that jump. I don't know if Jubei's got an answer for it.
Oh my goodness, misses the punish.
Yeah, that's perfect punish, and that's gonna be 1-1 round.
Okay, so that round for Beetel, I think we were seeing some cracks because he was playing oddly, suboptimally there. And I think he was getting a little nervous. He's like, I'm so close. I just gotta beat him this one round, and then I'm in. And then he might be getting into his own head right now.
I mean, that could be Curtis' room right now because unfortunately, it's now 1-1, and Infiltration only had to spend an SSM to get it.
Yeah. And those opportunities to land those are so few and far between. In my opinion, you always just go for it the first time you get it.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice jump back A. That was a perfect button again to put there. Nice universal overhead going over whatever Beetel went for there. Infiltration now he's controlling the pace of this round.
Yeah, he is. He's got the life lead. He's got the big jump H, just keeping Beetel from getting anywhere near him.
Yeah, Samurai Shodown is a game where you want the opponent to be coming to you, not the other way around.
Yeah.
More often than not.
All right, there's that setup again.
Oh wow, and the life totals are very, very even now.
Oh
wow.
my God, there it is.
In the low.
Big 2H.
He does that so rarely.
Yeah, and it's such an underrated normal.
Yeah, man, I agree. Very punishable on block. So.
But the most important part about it, it's not deflectable.
Yeah, that's true. Nice little punish there. That could have been dangerous though, had he done a recoil cancel.
Oh my
wow,
God.
That was the perfect time to press 5C. He doesn't go for that very often, but
not at all. Oh, that's a big punish.
Oh my God!
He holds onto it. He thinks he's got the time on his side, but Beetel can definitely rage right now.
Oh wow!
Oh,
okay, yeah, force the rage spell there.
He's not going to want to do this with a guard break.
Oh, wow, that was such a big read. I do not think that was a bad decision at all. I think that was actually a pretty smart decision. As soon as he ran forward into his face, Infiltration only had like 2-3 options maybe that make any sense to do. And East End beats like 2 of them. Right. So a very smart gambit from
Beetel?
My mind is blank. Yes, Beetel.
I hear you, man. I'm like, my brain is fried right now.
But Infiltration, of course, showing that clutch factor again, making the right decision at the right time. Nice punch on the universal overhead. All right, we see that. He does that very often.
Yeah, I think
it's a frame kill.
It's a frame kill, and it's getting him in a position where the opponent was just going to neutral wake up. He was going to eat something.
Right. Nice jump A. He's been using those very well. All the buttons that he's been pressing have been very, very intelligent.
Beetel currently, yeah, he's looking real strong here. Just showing you that not winning that last match has not soured his approach at all.
Yeah.
He's very much believing it.
Yeah. Beetel, though, he's got control of this round. He's worked his way into the corner, though.
That's like the second time, too, just backs himself up. I think he's just trying to run off that clock.
Yeah, but, I mean, at this point, he's taking a lot of damage because Infiltration gets to dictate the spacing since back to the corner. And now I think Infiltration has the life lead. Oh, wow.
Oh, it definitely has the life lead now.
What a sneaky command grab.
Threat level orange.
Man,
wow!
Oh, he went for it again. Very cheeky. Wow, wave punish.
He's run out of options here. No more touches allowed for him. 4 seconds left on the clock. Beetel, who had this in his favor for most of the round, about to lose to a timeout. Oh, not enough.
Yeah, and I don't know about that. There was no way he was going to take that round back, and he basically just gave Infiltration some rage for free.
You don't want to do that with pretty much the match on the line right now, because after this, that's it.
They got to add suicides back into this game, dude.
Oh, my God.
Somebody had to say it.
Maybe that'll be in season 2.
I hope so.
Yeah. The like you get nothing. Oh my God.
There it is, chases down the back roll. He's been going low on Oki very often lately.
It's finding the mark, right?
Yeah, it sure is. It's all about conditioning this game, and this matchup especially.
And again, Mattel, no counters here. Not that he should be going for it every time, but
right, it's so risky.
And I think Infiltration is daring him to use it.
Yeah, man. Okay. Give him to the elbow.
And again, Beetel with that humongous life lead that could easily disappear in one more interaction that doesn't go in his favor.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
660.
That is a better button than I thought it was.
Dude, it's so good. It's one of his best tools. Sneaks in the low, does Beetel, and then goes overhead.
Yeah, he's like, you ain't getting that no more. And now you see you were trying to wake up 60K. You don't get it, bro.
Interesting. That was Infiltration just kept going forward on his wake up, daring him to go for the Oki, and Beetel guessed right every single time, or rather, Infiltration guessed wrong.
Yeah, you ain't gonna wake up DP in a game like this. At least not with Earthquake.
Yeah, I mean, the guy doesn't have one. Nice jump, neutral jump A from Infiltration.
Ow.
Nice whip punish on the 660 with the 2C of his own.
Oh
my God!
What?
That was a misinput on the.
Definitely, 100%. That was supposed to be dash grab for sure.
Or that, yeah. I think it might have been an SSM attempt.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I think maybe he just hit the CD too late.
Yeah, or like he didn't get all the directions correctly.
Well, managed to come away with it with the life lead still.
30 seconds left. The life totals are pretty damn even right now.
And that jump B is absolutely ruining Infiltration's day.
That's an option that Beetel hasn't been using very often, is the 6-6C, the running heavy attack. It covers a very good arc, and it's good for calling out jump backwards like that. Infiltration is using it a lot. I don't know. I feel like he should be using it more, Beetel.
Well, we got 15 seconds left on the clock. He's going to make something happen. Another run-up K. Oh, is that enough? No, he got guns for him. But he cannot take too much more. And he might have to rage.
8 seconds. You see him just back?
Yeah, there you go. And he's not going to jump this time.
Right.
Oh.
Sneaks in the low.
Oh.
Okay,
yeah, okay, I respect it. He's like, yeah, I would have lived.
Yeah, no,
that,
definitely.
But
I think it's better to use it now. Oh my God, that's not quite enough. Not quite.
A little bit left.
Oh, there he goes. Beetel takes it, sending Infiltration home. The EVO champion. Good stuff to Beetel.
Holy crap.
Defending Japan from the Korean invaders.
Beetel feeling the love.
Infiltration giving it up. Yeah, that was such a good set. A good sportsmanship from both these guys. Wow, what a set.
Whoa.
Holy cow.
Oh, Beetel definitely feeling like he's the one that lost that one. Like, look at that energy,
dude,
getting sapped out of it. Like, please, somebody give me my strength and my legs back.
Yeah, he almost looks deflated, but I mean, he doesn't need any more energy because he did qualify for top 8. He's got all night to recover, so
take it easy.
Yeah, we'll be seeing more of him tomorrow. I cannot wait for that.
I can't either, man. Like, what a day it's been so far. We still got some more coming your way, but right now we got some Twitch ads to throw it to real quick. Producer, if you will.
895.
We're back for more EVO Japan 2020 action. I can barely. I had to take the glasses off, man. Like, it was getting too hard to see. I was migraine.
Yo, we got the light shining right on top.
I just gotta sacrifice it. We just saw possibly one of the bigger displays go down. Infiltration versus Beetel. Beetel coming out victorious, sending Infiltration home.
Yeah.
And moving on into loser side of top 8. And we've got a couple more matches ready to go right now. We got Katsuji versus Koichi.
Yeah, if you guys have been paying attention to this broadcast, Katsuji's been on here a number of times. He's playing Wanfu and Jubei when he's getting cornered on Wanfu against Koichi. I'm not sure who Koichi plays, but we will see soon.
It looks like it's going to be Darley. And so we see Katsuji going back to Wanfu, which is interesting because, like you said, he got cornered. He had to drop the Wanfu.
Yeah.
And now he's going back to him, which makes me, tells me he really believes in this character.
Yeah,
That's not just a you sleep on this character, you don't know anything about this matchup.
Right.
No, this is my guy.
I feel like it's almost like he's testing their matchup knowledge, right? Because it's the character is still fairly new, right?
Exactly.
So it's possible that some of these players, maybe not at this stage in the tournament, but some of these players might not be ready for
Right,
it.
and the guy he had to switch characters against was
certainly
Score.
ready. Yeah.
So not necessarily a terrible look just yet.
Right.
All right, here we are.
Big trade in Darley's favor. Good stuff from Koichi.
Yeah, and both of these characters just dump damage.
Yeah, you cannot challenge Wanfu in the air-to-air situations like that because he'll just toss that pillar at you and it'll beat whatever you go for.
Which is bad for Darley because she wants to use that jump heavy all the time.
That's such a good, important tool for her is her jump heavy. Well, all her jump normals even are really good.
When you cut that off, you know, she's just going to have to approach you from the ground.
Yeah.
And we saw that, you know, if you can be confident with your call by...
Alrighty then. That'll do it.
Ow! They don't have to even censor this, man.
Yeah, right. There's no blood. Why would there be blood? He's
I
only
know, right?
dropping like this huge pillar on top of
Only
somebody.
trust your face like a grape.
Yeah, no blood.
Oh, the command grab makes its first appearance today. All right, Koichi let that one get away from him a little bit, but
Nice.
I believe the adjustment is about to happen.
Yeah, it's all about the timing on that jump C. You notice Koichi has been using the jump C very early on in his... Oh, my God, that's going to connect. Oh, no, it's not going to connect.
Wow, that couldn't have that much block stun on it, really?
It might. I don't know.
Oh, nice punish, and that's going to...
Oh, my God.
Almost fail.
Not quite, but very close. Oh, my God, okay.
Tank. All right, we saw Katsuji this match. Almost got a little bit away from both of these characters, like having a very solid game.
Both
Spencer,
these
we can hear
characters
you.
Goodness.
Anyway, Katsuji letting that round get away from him as well. Hopefully an adjustment is coming on his part.
Nice, air to air.
Ugh. Koichi.
Yeah, Koichi now at slight life deficit.
Yeah, but he's not looking too bad right now.
Yeah, Rage ran out for him.
Okay.
Oh, the early jump C, dude.
Man, both of these guys are so careful right now.
Mm-hmm. 20 seconds left.
Stare down.
There-
Whoa!
Oh my goodness, the close B.
Yeah,
That's the cross. Oh, blocks the cross up, and now he rage explodes.
Whoa!
Nice. Read the command grab as the reversal attempt from Katsuji. Koichi goes up pretty convincingly in that final scramble.
And it's just like that. Yeah, Koichi feeling confident, I gotta believe, in his decision because for a second it looked like he wasn't going to be able to challenge Wanfu in the air. That suddenly became a non-factor.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm pretty sure that pillar crossed up there, and Koichi blocked it perfectly, and then made all the correct reads during the disarm situation. So really smart. I like the way that he used that rage explosion too to push Katsuji away from
the pillar. Yeah,
from his pillar. Yeah. So.
And now once again we see Katsuji switching over to the Jubei, and Koichi obviously sticking with Darley since he won the previous match. And I wonder, will Jubei's jump medium be able to deal with the jump heavy from Darley? Obviously, Jubei can just throw that out at the moment he hits airborne. And if Darley, you know, isn't ready for it, she can just get stuffed every time.
Yep.
So I feel like this actually might slow Koichi down quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about like the spacing in this game, or in this matchup rather. This game too, even like very important to know all your different regions, including your air-to-air buttons, because air-to-airs are a very big part of this game. Nice.
Okay.
Beats the startup, I think, of the 6-6C from Koichi.
5M, and we see right now he's just going to keep that range, baby. Uh-oh.
That was a very good walk forward throw. Very sneaky.
Katsuji right now not looking that comfortable at all.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Big whiff on the grab attempt. Again, Koichi went for it.
He's got a lot of nerve rolling forward and waking up with buttons, too.
Right?
Ooh.
Oh, wow, the chase down. Oh, my goodness, the weapon clash. First one of this block.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, wow, yo, the anti-air
What a response.
That was really good. I mean, that's basically a huge wall of hitbox. So very, very well played there from Koichi to just throw that out there. Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, whiffs the throw and then gets the 660 punish. Chases down the back jump. Another good jump C. Darly Dagger. The thinking man's character.
And, he didn't want to take any of that. I respect it.
Yeah.
The thinking man's character. Only when she drops the saw.
Oh, sure, sure.
He just did that. I just wanted to back her up.
Nice jump C.
Oh, man, Katsuji in a lot of trouble here.
Does the early jump C again. Nobody home that time.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Right, okay. Darly Dagger players, man.
It was just the round. I was like, dude, it's just the round.
Yeah. Now he's going into this final round with no resources when he
runs
could
the
have.
grabs like, you ain't got nothing either, bro.
Yeah, go. Whatever works, man.
Like, you call that martial arts? Yeah, whatever it works. Oh! No.
Okay. Odd. All right, nice blowback from. Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Whips the command grab.
And it's so subtle. The animation for that is so subtle.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't really look for that normally.
Right.
Oh, that's
my
it. That's a lot of damage.
I don't know, man. This round has been kind of sloppy from Koichi. He might be kind of on tilt because he wasted his rage explosion on the last round.
I don't blame him, too.
Yeah.
That's maddening.
Nice jump B from Katsuji.
What? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah. He definitely tilted.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to have to shake that off. He's only got one more game to give. He's got to get his head screwed on straight,
work
man.
for him, yeah. And this is it. This is top 8 or go home. And is he going to see a character switch? I don't think that's entirely necessary. I don't think his Darley did that badly.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's just that one bad decision, I think. Oh, my goodness, the Tam Tam. Okay.
Huh.
Counter picks on counter picks. Yeah, this game is very matchup dependent, so, you know, sometimes you can't, loyalty is for the birds. Yeah, loyalty is for the birds. Unless you're a Shizumaru player. Like, he's like the only character, I think, that you could just be like, I'm a Shizumaru player, and everybody will be like, oh, okay, you're smart.
Stick to your guns,
yeah. All right, Tam Tam. I haven't seen Tam Tam yet today, so I'm excited to see this. Tam Tam, of course, very long normal.
Heavy, here we go.
One of the few characters that can challenge Jubei's ground game.
Not right now. Jubei is in that business.
Oh my goodness. All right, the big deflect.
And he's just going to give up the round.
Yeah. Wisely done. Chooses not to waste his rage explosion this round.
I mean, it's literally like, how you feeling, man?
Yeah, you're right, you're right. I mean, in the time he used it in the last game, there was a case for it, so I should stop harping on it. Nice 2B. That was a crazy whip punish there.
No, it was, yeah. He's getting way more cautious now. He's like, oh, man, I can't even stick out my best buttons.
Yeah, and you see Katsuji going for those deflects in neutral because he's expecting those buttons, those long-range buttons from Tam Tam. And that's going to be a big part of this matchup is getting reads on when the other guy likes to press buttons and conversely when the other guys are like trying to throw out deflects.
Ooh, just a little bit too high for a counter there.
Yep.
Oh my God, that
Got that
floaty
floaty
jump to you.
That Dhalsim jump.
And he rolled out of the corner?
Yeah, that was odd. Oh boy, yeah, now he's got a bird.
And just like that, it could be, and that's a wrap.
Bro. Yeah, he's been going for those Hail Mary E-sends a lot, which again, not always the worst decision because the way this game works, it beats a lot of the different options that make sense once you get up close into their face. But Katsuji,
people are just too solid. People are just like, whatever, you're going to have to make me take the E-send. I'm not going to give it to you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like they haven't really earned it by like conditioning them to move when they run up into their faces yet. You know, like they expect them to respect, you know, their offensive capabilities.
And it's a two-step process versus just a one-step E-send. Now it's like you're going to run up. You're going to E-send or you're going to guard break E-send. I would rather take that guard break E-send because it's going to do like no damage.
Sure, yeah.
You know? Versus like I just got scared of like you guard breaking me and took like 90% damage.
Yeah. And another thing, the guard breaks aren't as scary when you still have that rage explosion available to you, which Katsuji did. So I think it wasn't necessarily the worst decision to go for that E-Sen the
That's
way
true,
you did.
yeah.
So just, you know, sometimes you roll the dice.
That's what this game is all about, man. Like I know there's like big reads in all fighting games, but it feels like Samurai Shodown just like literally strips that all down to the point where it's like if you can make a big read, that's gonna be your round.
Yep.
You know?
Absolutely.
If you have the resources for it.
Absolutely.
All right, so up next, we're gonna have Abao versus K2. They made it back into qualifying for, well, almost qualifying for top 8.
Yeah, I mean, both these players, we watched their matches earlier this in this same broadcast, so excited to see them again.
And both of these guys known for their KOF play, so I think they actually probably pretty used to seeing each other.
Probably, yeah. KOF team kill, dude.
Not
happy about that.
I'm telling you. Breaking my heart.
Right.
But we're going to see Ukyo versus Shizumaru here. Be a lot of C Tsubame Gaishi if he even tries to float, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's scary, though, I mean, because he can change his jump arc with that.
Right, yeah, so you might end up whiffing the
exactly.
because of that.
And that'll leave you wide open. But K2 in his signature Ukyo cosplay.
And we're going for a button shake here, obviously. I wonder if he's ever just gotten so mad that he just takes off the wig. You know, he's like, God damn.
Get this crap out of my face. Can't believe it. You saw that he had the apple, the prop.
Dude, he always carries that apple. I'm starting to wonder, like, is that like a real apple or not?
No, there's no way, dude.
Definitely wax.
That thing looks so beat up. It had like mad bruises and stuff on it. Or like dents, not even bruises.
It's like the freaking immortal apple or something.
Yeah, you can see these players giving each other the thumbs up. Button check complete. Now we gotta sit through that loading screen.
I know, right? Isn't that the thing? That's almost a game in itself. It's like, oh.
Yo, they should add a mini game to the loading screen.
That would make it so much more bearable.
Yeah.
And here we go. Don't tease us, Abao.
Yeah, man, just pick that Hisame Shizumaru.
Come on. I also think this might be a really respectful play, a really respectful match because we saw that Abao was the less aggressive Shizumaru in the previous.
Yeah, you're right. He was, yeah, I agree with that.
And the same thing with K2, who was the less aggressive Ukyo against Shadow Knight, at least at first.
At first, yeah, and then you kind of started taking more risks, yeah, and got paid out for it.
Hisame Shizumaru versus Tachibana Ukyo.
And here it is.
Pretty slow. Oh my goodness.
Ooh,
yeah. Yo, like I was saying, that float, altering your jump trajectory is such a strong tool in any fighting game.
He might think twice about that ever again. He's like, I don't think I need it that badly. Maybe against neutral jumps only. Ooh.
I think he went for another Tsubame, but it got beat by the jump C. Tsubame.
He's already at a huge life deficit. He's going to have to steal it. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Not enough time to punish that.
If he had gone for a deflect there instead of the dodge, that would have... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he's whiffing a lot of those, and that cost him. Basically, most of the damage that he's taken is from those two whiffed Tsubames.
Yeah.
Live by the Tsubame, die by the Tsubame.
And just... Abao's just in all these spaces that K2 cannot really take advantage of.
Yeah.
And I think it's making K2 just feel like really
Uncomfortable
and frustrated because he's like, dang, dude, like, I missed and then I'm, oh my God! He wasn't even charging it the whole time.
Right. But I like that. He cashed out when he could. He's up around, so he's got plenty of time to charge another one if he feels like it. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Sneaky run forward throw. K2 was not ready.
yeah, K2 right now kind of got let beat.
Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of playing a little sluggish, I want to say.
And then now we're seeing some movement out of him. And okay, I don't know if he's just stunting or what.
He's shaking the rust off. You know?
Yeah, he's like, hold on, I got it.
It's been a long break since he last played.
His hands are cold.
Yeah. Warming up. Nice. Jump C. Very rarely seen option, but very good nonetheless.
And you can tell Abao's just like not scared of that slide whatsoever.
No Tsubame there. I think K2 kind of learned his lesson.
Ooh.
Runs right into the umbrella toss. 20 seconds for K2 to make something big happen here. Ukyo, another, oh my goodness, a reversal Tsubame.
Only 17 seconds left us. I don't know if he can wait this out very much longer.
Yeah, Ukyo is another one of those characters that's not necessarily the best at making these comebacks because he has to take a lot of huge risks to do it.
And if he rages right now, he's going to at least get advantage on offense, but at the same time, he's still got to force the opening.
Bro.
I would just do it.
I know, right?
Come on, you're running out of time anyway.
Don't
just
get
do
chipped
it.
out, dog.
Oh my God. What are you There we go.
That was smart, though. That was smart because he expected Abao to respect the rage explosion and not do anything, right? In case, like, immediate descent.
Yeah.
Right. But Abao was like, no, forget that. I'm just going to press this button.
Because I know that you're too, well, I don't know if you're too smart or too respectful to just Eason right after the rage.
I mean,
so,
there's a fine line between smart and stupid in Samurai Shodown.
Yeah, I was like, damn, dude, it's like, if it works.
If it works, it works.
I mean, come on. Am I a genius or what?
Yep.
Here we go again. And K2 just not able to really get. Oh, there he goes. Now he's in there with just a little bit of the tip of that slash. And you can see he's like, I'm good with that. I'm not going to try to press my luck here because this kid has way too many options on wake up against me.
Yep. Yeah, and going for risks like that, especially when you've got the life lead, not necessary, and it could open you up to taking big damage if the other player is prepared.
Which is crazy because Ukyo Oki is pretty strong.
It's terrifying, it is. But it's also risky, potentially.
I have to say he was actually probably one of the only characters in this game that has that kind of setup going.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh. Nice.
With punish. We see K2, he's looking a lot more comfortable this time around. I don't know what happened between those rounds.
Oh, exquisite DP.
Yep. Another one.
Yeah, and gangbusters. Let's go. One more.
10 seconds.
Oh.
Beautiful backdash from K2.
Yeah.
So he did those crazy DPs to try to condition K2 into standing still when he approached, right? But K2 was not conditioned at all, as we just saw. Backdashed over the throw attempt.
And unfortunately, I mean, K2 was looking really good there anyway, but I feel like Abao was like, I think I'm not scared of you anymore.
Yeah.
You're going to have to do a little bit more than that, even if you take the round. What?
Oh my god, that was definitely a misinput on the Tsubame.
Yeah.
You see that all the time.
Oh my God.
Dude, he just did it to prove that he could do it. And it cost him. At least that's what it looked like.
Isn't that the story of all Ukyo players?
Yeah. Yep. Bro, you're telling me.
Ooh.
Nice. Backdash is over the low attempt.
Forgot about this one, baby.
K2 playing a little bit more loose, I think, right now. Very good thing for him. Ukyo is one of those characters where you really need to be on your game.
Yeah, you do. Everything he does is scary, but if it misses or gets blocked, it's scary for the execute, you know? And that's true for a lot of characters in this game, but I feel like Ukyo really leaves himself open.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
wow.
The
Catches
backdash.
the backdash Tsubame.
Hold tight, buddy.
Wow. That is straight robbery. And
Yeah.
basically, this round is unwinnable now for K2.
Oh, my God. He didn't even try. He's like, whatever, just kill me.
Yeah, yeah.
勝者サメ静まる
Let's get this over with.
最終戦勝負
Oh.
Oh, he expected the run-up throw there. Oh, wow. Beats the backdash Tsubame with the jump C. Very well spaced from Abao.
And the ball right now, Pipe possibly could end up 2-0ing this. Not too far behind in the life deficit.
Nice. 6-6D sneaks it in there. Oh, my God.
Wow.
He expected K2 to be a bit more fidgety and let it rip there.
Yeah, and K2 with the perfect punish, just
Yep.
2H. Whoa.
Wow, that was odd. Oh,
Yeah, that's a bit outside.
that was a good read from K2, but slightly misspaced it.
Oh my God, he got verse.
GT. Oh no, you're gonna take a ton of damage, bro.
Yeah, even with the guard break, that is respectable damage.
13 seconds.
Ah!
Oh, you needed to.
He's got those too. K2's like, what a time to find out that Abao has the float cancel overhead. Oh my God, Abao 2 O's K2.
Wow, sending him home. Good stuff.
He was like,
yo, these two are definitely good friends.
Yeah,
Know
like-
each other from the KOF scene. So.
bro, he was like, you thought Hisho was the only one who had those?
Bro, you're right.
Oh my God.
That was good stuff. Very solid showing from Abao. We're going to see more of him tomorrow in top 8, of course. Or besto
Well-deserved.
eito, as they say here.
Besto eito.
Besto eito.
But that's well-deserved for Abao, showing us that he had layers to that season Maru that we hadn't even seen in the previous match.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what this is all about. People saving it for when they actually need it. I think that's a scary way to gamble. I say lay it on the table.
Yeah.
Abao was like, I don't need it just yet.
Yeah, that's why we're here and they're up
Yes,
there.
that's true, yeah.
You know?
That's
So,
true.
So we got Fair versus Teru coming up next. Both these players also. I'm not sure if Teru was on earlier, but Fair definitely.
Teru was on earlier. That
Teru
was the guy. The old. I thought he was an old man. I don't know.
Oh.
That's the all business guy.
Okay, okay.
Had the he was the one with the bonkers helmet.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm excited to see more of him then.
And Fair, we saw him earlier on too. I think it was against. Shoot. I don't know. We saw him earlier, man. We've been seeing so many matches today.
Yeah.
I'm expecting this to be a pretty fast-paced match because this is going to be the final match of the evening for Samurai Shodown.
That is true, yeah.
We'll be moving on to top 8 tomorrow at 3 p.m.
So thank you all of you that have stuck with us throughout this broadcast. There's still one more amazing match, I'm sure, to come. And then if you are interested in more Samurai Shodown, tune in tomorrow, 3 o'clock p.m. Japanese time. Convert that yourselves.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't do that for you.
Yeah, I definitely can't. And then after this block, it's going to be Soul Calibur 6. So if you are interested in that, make sure you keep it locked on this channel.
Check it out. And if you're in the area for whatever reason, come on down and see us. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
All right, I think it is almost time.
いざ尋常に
It's like a button check, yeah.
勝負
Oh, it's definitely button check. Yeah.
Yep.
These guys don't mess around with those characters.
A lot of masks this weekend because of that Corona, whatever.
Unfortunate, yeah. I mean, I haven't seen anybody looking sick, at least not more than usual.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't even know what it looks like when they catch it. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's apparently it sounds like it's a really bad flu.
Well, they were actually warning us about that earlier on today when the broadcast started. The MC of the show.
Uh-huh.
It was only in Japanese, but he said on the warnings, "Hey, remember to wear your mask because the coronavirus is going around." Now, the messed up part was he didn't translate that into English for us. Giuna
What
had
are
to
we,
do it
chopped
for
meat? Dude, like, come on.
Yeah, Giuna was like, yeah, he's telling you the more your mask grows, you might catch like something nasty. And I'm like, wow, why didn't he just say that?
Oh, he did. You just didn't
Just not
understand.
in the English I understand, yeah. It's like, don't worry, I got the gist, bro. The spirit was there.
Right. We appreciate the warning.
All right, this actually might be no, not a Halmer mirror, but Teru's gonna run Halmer most likely.
Yeah.
And Fair,
Fair
I
plays.
almost want to say that was another Shizumaru player.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Or Darley. I don't know. Yeah, we're doing it.
Oh, boy.
We're doing it, baby. Yeah, that was the other Shizumaru mirror, the first one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I remember him from.
So, yeah, this is going to be if you're into the lore, it's going to be student versus master.
Quite possibly 4 Shizumarus in top 8 tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
I think that's what my count is at.
That's
right now.
That's hilarious. I can't wait to hear what certain people have to say about that.
Oh, dude. He's all right. He's pretty good.
He's a good character.
尋常に1本目勝負
He's like, I ain't taking that. Hold that reflect.
Right back at you.
Hey.
Nice. What? Drop?
I think he might
Okay.
have wanted the dash, yeah. But
Yeah, he definitely dropped the dash. Maybe feeling the nerves a little bit is fair.
Awesome. He might be aware of who this guy Teru is, because Teru is really active.
Yeah, very kind of a wild style almost, but calculated.
Oh, that was nasty.
Oh, wow. He almost got underneath that jump C, but barely hits him. That
Teru
was
with
awesome.
the big reads, just jump heavy, like trying to preempt him.
What? Tried to catch the backdash with that, but reacted a tiny bit too late.
Tried to pull the score, man.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
I would just do it there. Oh,
okay. That was crazy.
oh baby.
So, oh my
he,
God.
He tried it.
That was so
he
close.
Tried it.
That almost hit. The hitbox doesn't go as high as it looks, which is very deceiving.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but that was definitely
That was
the
actually
play.
Galaxy Brain.
That was the play.
But, of course, it's Shizumaru. He can float even.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not. Oh, that hits! Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. I don't know crap about this game.
I don't know why he rolled back. He needed to stay near his sword. Oh, well, he got it back anyway, but there's a little bit more damage on top of it.
All right.
Now, Fair's like, oh, whatever, dude. Come at me, old man. He's not taking any of that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. He just threw a bunch of fireballs but useless.
Wasted his rage.
Yeah, wasted his rage. That's with Hamaru. You really want to make them scared of your run with when you have rage active.
I feel like Teru just survives on raw emotion and innocent instinct.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of raw emotion,
Yeah.
冷め静
my
まる
man let go of a button.
Damn. He let go of all the baggage, man.
All right, so Fair up pretty convincingly 1-0 against Teru. Teru yucking it up like usual. He's like,
He's
what?
having a good time, man.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't even believe I'm here. I just got off work.
いざ尋常に1本目勝負
What?
That was a really good jump
The way this
speed.
guy plays is like, I'm almost frustrated by it because I'm like, dude, do you just hit the heavy button all the time?
Of course.
I mean, yeah, it's Hamaru, yeah.
Yeah,
But
man. Jump heavy's a pretty good button.
it is pretty good.
All right, gets this
Pick it
on.
up, just pick it
Sword
up.
in the
There
corner.
you go.
Yeah, just picks it up.
Now that would have been an SSM.
Yeah, that would have been the time for a read. But Fair is a bit more calculated. Well, I wouldn't call it like that, but like he's less.
He's less likely to
risky.
make a big call out like
He's more
that.
risk averse. Yeah.
Better be careful with that backdash. That what WFT is pretty big. Not anymore. Not even this. What?
Tries to run under C, but slightly runs too fast or too far.
Yeah, Fair just like, I don't have to extend anything more. You have to.
Wow, dude, was that a cross up or not? I can't even tell. That was crazy. That button is so good.
勝負
Jump B.
Just kind of dodge or something. Oh, there it is again.
Nice jump C.
I feel like Teru's just going to get some momentum, and it's just going to take flight. He's just going to be all over him. But he needs that one good hit.
Nice. Whips the
Seen it
5C.
before. Once he starts getting that rhythm going, he's like almost unstoppable.
Nice 5B.
Ooh.
Just running right into it over and over.
Whoa.
Oh, that was
why?
Good.
Trying to hold on to that left lead. Oh, God. What? He didn't believe.
No.
Wow.
Oh,
get him.
nice.
Woo!
Big 5C. Put his whole back into it. Teru now threatening a game on Fair. Oh, wow. He made a big lead there. Oh, wow. What the hell?
If he hadn't used that crazy downpour yet, that would have been a perfect opportunity.
Yeah, man. Left himself wide open.
He's like, backdash, I dare you. Ooh!
Oh,
Just ran out, though.
yeah, there goes the rage.
Wow.
Recoil cancel.
Don't press a button yet, bro. And big jump heavy.
There, you see him playing very compact now. Oh, wow. What a great DP from Teru.
Yeah, not a lot of really shallow damage there.
Yeah.
But I think he at least put the fear in Fair, like, hey, you were not going to float at that distance in front of me again.
Sent the message with that one.
Like, you definitely have to do this out of my range. Ooh! Wow, what a bait!
Chase down. Oh,
Oh,
God.
he's getting too aggressive now. You're not in that position.
Oh, my God. Catches the
Finally
back
happened. Down
Meaty
goes
descent.
Fair!
Amazing. What an amazing decision from
Woo!
Yo, my man is so happy with himself. Yo, bro, you press 3 buttons and you press 3 buttons again. Congratulations. Don't feel yourself.
He's like, you had
You still got
me. Why
another
would you
game to go.
You had me. Why would you backdash?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you see what I just did?
No, but that's definitely the thing to do when you when you think that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, man. With that level of respect on the field, they think they can backdash after the burst.
Yeah.
But this is Teru we're talking
Yeah,
about.
exactly.
I'm a crazy.
Bro, only a crazy
no.
person would go for it, but Teru has proven that he is a very.
Well, now Fair no.
Oh my goodness.
He learned the hard way.
Yep.
Oh, get on him.
Yeah, he went for that bait again. He does that a lot, where he like runs into your face and then jumps forward.
And that's so scary now because now Fair's like, well, maybe I won't jump.
Yeah, exactly.
And he might just get guard broken.
Conditioning on conditioning on conditioning.
And suddenly, Teru's gameplay style making total sense.
Yeah.
Whoa! What are you thinking, Fair? Oh, there it is. He was like,
Bro, like you were saying.
You ain't gonna jump? All
I
right.
was saying. Amazing. Teru, the conditioning master.
That is maddening, dude.
Yeah.
Your opponent is just doing that stuff, and then you realize later on, you're like, oh crap, I'm actually afraid
Oh my
to
goodness.
do what I'm supposed to do to win this match. This is not supposed to go this way, and yet this man is challenging every sensibility I've developed in Samurai Shodown.
Absolutely. And all this damage that he's taken so far has been, well, not anymore, but a lot of it was from 2 heavies.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
it.
And just like
Yo,
that,
he went for it?
the people's champ,
That
Teru, has entered in the top 8 losers.
Yo, Teru, like that. My man's plays entirely on emotion, and
Bro.
you can see Fair got sucked into it.
Bro,
He got
that is the look of a person who got sucked into the vortex.
broken. Yeah, he's
Oh.
broken by it. He was yeah, he just got dragged down to his to his level basically. And Teru beat him with experience, man. Wow, that was crazy. That last turnaround punch, that was, I don't know, that was so questionable.
He tried, like you said, he tried to sink down to his level. Like, oh, you
Yeah.
want to go and play in the
Yeah, you want to go
huh?
ham? I'll go ham too.
Yeah, and Teddy was like, nah, you don't play my kind of game.
no.
Yeah, you ain't
No.
built for this.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, very solid display of the mind games that you'll see at high level in this game from Teru. I'm excited to see more of him tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen at all because they're on 2 separate sides of that bracket, obviously. But, you know, Teru versus Score is like a dream match for me right now, you know. Can Score read that? I don't think he could.
I don't know. He's the perfect player,
Yeah.
in my opinion. So we'll see. But anyways, don't go anywhere. If you guys are into Soul Calibur 6, that is coming up next on this stream.
Yeah, right away. We're going to be taking a quick actually, no, I think we're going to have a rollout ad, and then we're going to be bringing you back with some Soul Calibur 6. Aru and I are going to be seeing you tomorrow at 3 p.m. for Samurai Shodown Top 8. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've had a good time. This is the first time working together.
Absolutely.
I thought we did great.
I thought so too.
Awesome.
So
I'll see you. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night and enjoy Soul Calibur 6.